Hey y'all. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Tuesday, guys. How's everyone doing? Hey, Miss Cherry. Hey, Robert. Hey, Miss Wagner. Hey, me, us. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Miss Lewis. Hey, Rock Fruit. How is everybody doing on this Tuesday, honey? I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm doing great, y'all. I took me a break yesterday. I chilled out. Hey, open book girl. Hey, Miss D. How are you? Yep, I took my little break. Y'all know every now and then I take me a break, honey. Yes, I won't say nothing. I just won't come live. I just take me a break. It'll be too much foolishness. And honey, Miss D ain't got time for the foolishness. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Miss Lady. Hazel Eyes, what's going on? Yep, y'all know I ain't got time for the foolishness, honey. Some people say they're grown and they're not. Okay, they still got the child mentality and all that kind of good shit. I ain't got the energy for it. Okay, people always think you are a little scared because you don't respond and stuff. I don't have the energy for it, honey, and I'm not scared of anyone, and I'm definitely not gonna be scared of somebody I don't know in real life. Okay, because you got to know me in real life to know I'm not scared. But I definitely don't go back and forth with nobody. I don't do stuff like that. It's childish to me, and I really don't have time for stuff like that. All right, open book. I hit you off as soon as I get off. I got your message. I get back with you as soon as I get off. Wanda, hey boo, how are you, sweetie? How you been? Um, yeah, I don't got time for the fools. I am an adult, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna continue to act like one. Um, when I want to take my breaks, I just take my breaks because I don't have time. Because people are just too wicked. They're evil. They act like they like you, they there for you, but in the whole same time and in the same breath, they're not really there for you, honey. They're really not there for you. They just really hating you behind closed doors. What's going on, Gigi? Are you all still checking on Joanne? Joanne called me this morning. She's okay. She's got her days. She's okay. I has been checking on Joanne. Joanne know everybody is asking for her. She told me to tell, hey, Miss Johnson. She told me to tell everybody she love you guys. She miss you guys. And as soon as things get a little better, that she will be back. Hey, Miss D in chat. Hey, girl. I know that's right, Miss D. Those people are wicked. Yeah, like they supported my Cash App, like that was gonna hurt me. That didn't hurt me because I'm in the process of getting another one, but I won't drop it. I will only give it to the people behind the scenes that I know that really, really support me. And I also have a Vimbo that I will not drop. That I give it to the people behind the scenes that really support me. People are evil. You know what I'm saying? People are really evil. You know what I'm saying? And let me just make this clear. I'm good. I'm good, Miss Wanda. I'm glad to see you, sweetie. Hey, Miss Dan Chat. Hey, Miss Williams. I'm just grateful. Okay. I'm grateful every day that God gives me another day. I am grateful. Do you know how many people is not saying another day? Okay. Do you know how many people loved ones don't wake up in the morning? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Damn, are you serious? Open book, I'm definitely gonna hit you up when we get off, boo. I love you too, sis. Do you, hey Miss D in chat. Hey girl, what's going on, boo? What's going on, Lisa? Let's thank God that our children, our mothers, if you have a mother, my mother's still not with me. My mother not with me. My dad is not with me. I lost two sisters. Okay. So you think by any chance I would never wake up and thank God for another day? Even before I lay my head down and close my eyes, I'd be like, thank you, God, for getting me through this day. Like these people are so evil up here. They are so evil. They're vindictive. Okay. They don't thank God. And then you got some of these motherfuckers, and I'm gonna be real, okay? They sit up in church every Sunday, every other Sunday, and praise the Lord, and they ain't about shit. And I'm gonna be honest, okay? And I'm gonna take it there. They ain't about shit. They evil. They're mean. They're demonic. We had a hurricane. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Cheryl, you okay, my sister girl? Like, it's things out here that you can be thankful for. Like I told y'all before, I'm not letting this saga stuff fuck with my mental or these mental people. I'm just not doing that. I'm going to say what I want to say on my platform, bring it the way I want to bring it on my platform. If you don't like it, stay the fuck out of my bushes. That's it. That's simple. Just stay out of my bushes. You don't have to be in my bushes. Listen to me. I'm going to say what I want to say. Okay? That's as simple as that. You don't have to like what I say. Okay? Stop trying to get other content creators to come for me. Okay? Because I don't have a beef with no other content creators. Y'all are just evil, demonic people. Okay? Because I don't talk about no content creators on my platform. Even when people come in my chat and say something, I'll be like, no, do not put their name in my chat. You got some beef with them, you go tell them. Because that's the way I run my platform. Okay? I don't sit around here and try to beef with somebody that's not picking at me because I'm not a troublemaker. Okay? I came on this platform in peace and I'm going to leave in peace every single day. That's just me. Okay? But stop trying to make other content creators beef with other content creators. Y'all some messy subs. Some of y'all is messy. And I got to say that on both sides. You're messy. You're messy. I have a mind of my own. Can't nobody come in my chat and say, "Oh, D, Open Book said that about you. She said this about you." No, no, no. We're not gonna do that. Okay? Because I don't do things like that. I don't do things like that. Okay? They are just so messy and love to keep drama going. And then they step back in everybody's bushes and see what everybody is saying. You know? Oh, she said this. Oh, she said that. Why is you worried about it? Why is you over here? Why is you in everybody's bushes reporting everybody cash apps, whoever you are? Okay? What are you doing? Find something safe to do. If you're a Christian, go to church every day, 24 hours a day, and let the Lord or somebody put some oil over your head because you are so evil. You are an evil person. Okay? Because if I don't like something a content creator is saying, I know how to move on. I do know how to move on. But I'm not going to sit back and be evil to their platform. I'm not going to do that. They are trying to create division. Absolutely. You tell D, yeah, I'm tired of that mess. Find somebody else bushes to go in. What's up, April Boo? What's up, Auntie Lynn? Find somebody else bushes to go in. Good morning, D. You all share. Thank you so much, baby, Mina. Thank you so much if I'm saying your name right. I spoke to you the other day, but I know the chat was going so fast, Mina. I know you probably didn't even see me, baby, but it is okay. Because 2K chat be going so fast. Sometimes I gotta be like hi to everybody that's speaking to me because it goes so fast over there and everybody can't see everything. So yeah, if you don't like what I say on my platform, move on. Just it. You don't have to start, trying to get other content creators to say bad things about me or try to come after me. Just move on. Okay? I can say what I want. And for one, everybody has been in my chat since I've been following this story. And I don't want none of y'all to take up for me. If I did it, tell me because I'm that type of person. Have I ever put out wrong information, anything about Brianna or about the truth? If anybody ever come in my comments and said something to me, I always said, I don't know, so I don't want to speak on that because I really don't know. I got to go back and look that, and then I give my opinion about what I observed. Now, tell me, y'all, have I ever said that? Okay? Because I'm speaking on stuff that I don't know about. I've been in this saga from day one. From day one. Okay? And I'm going to keep speaking on what I want to speak on, and there's nobody going to shut me up. Ain't nobody, my mother, because last time I checked, my mom has gone home to be with the Lord. And ain't nobody going to shut me up. I'm going to continue to whatever I want to say on my platform. I don't threaten nobody. I don't dox nobody. I don't look for people's families. I don't do none of that. You know why? Because that's not what God gave me my platform for. I'm not going to do that to anyone. I don't care how you live, what you eat, what you drive, what kind of car you got, what kind of house you live in. I don't care about none of that, 'cause all that is irrelevant to me. I'm not evil. I don't do spiteful stuff. And I'm never going to do that because I know God would not bless me doing things like that. Yes, Miss D, you do that often. Yes. No, I never heard you talk about it. Thank you. You said that you don't know if you ain't sure. Thank you. I know that's right, Miss D. Yes, I don't talk about nothing that I don't know. Nothing. But if I do, who gonna shut me up? You big, you bad, shut me up. I'm not gonna let nobody bully me. I was bullied in my younger days as a teenager, and I'm not gonna let nobody bully me, okay? Because I got my power back. My power was taken away from me so long. I got it back. I'm not gonna let nobody bully me because I know I have not did anything. I don't call people names. I don't do any of that. I even said many a time, anybody is welcome in my chat, long as you be respectful. Hey, Lolo, baby. I always say that also. Okay? I was not a mean person. I didn't build my platform to be evil, to be mean, to be demonic. But on the other flip side, whoever builds their platform and do what they want on their platform, that's them. That's still not my business. I still don't talk about it because it's not my business. But don't try to make other content creators come after me because you don't like me. If you don't like me, it's cool, but you don't know me in real life to not like me. You just don't like what I say on my platform. That's it. That's all. You fact check before you bring it to the table. Yes. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you. Dream girl, how you doing, baby? If I didn't speak to you, but don't sit here and tell my son I talk about things that I don't know. Huh? Really? And if I do, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. It's people out here that did said worse things about Brianna and Robert than I ever did on my platform. Did I ever did on my platform? And that's on my mother. DJ just going after everyone that's speaking on Bree. B is whether it's good or bad. Yeah, I see that. Miss D, what is going on? Who is messing with you? I don't know. I guess I was getting stuff saying that uh, I'm always speaking about Brianna and I don't know what I'm talking about. I just get on my platform running my mouth, calling me uneducated. No, I'm very educated. That's why I know so much about narcissists. And that's why I'm getting my certificate in it. Okay? All right? So let's just that makes me feel so wonderful. It makes me feel so good by calling me so uneducated. That makes me feel so good. Thank you so much. Okay? That makes me feel good. Woman status, what's going on, boo? Like, I don't bother nobody. But don't try to make other people come for me because you got a problem with me. Don't try to make other content creators come for me because you got a problem with me and the content creators doesn't have a problem with me because I don't have a problem with no content creators at all. Absolutely none. None of them did anything to me. And whatever they say on their platform, I respect it 100 because you know why? Because that's what they built and that's their platform and let them say what they want to say. Okay? And I want the same respect. That's it. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna say what I want to say over here, and if I want to put out something, I'm gonna put it out. What you see, and this is why I was telling you. I think it was one day last week. I can't remember what day it was. You can't be fanned out. Okay, Again, y'all, it is a difference being a supporter and completely stand out. I love Robert and I even love Brianna, to be honest. Because guess what? I don't hate nobody, but I don't like the things that she do. And if I feel I want to speak on it, I'm going to speak on it. And if I ever say on my chat and said that Robert is absolutely 100 perfect, hell no. And I would never say that because I would be lying. Okay? You never bother anyone, Miss D. Nope, I don't. No one. No one. I stay over here to myself. I don't bother nobody. But it's a problem with me now. It's a problem with me. But I don't bother anyone. Okay? I don't bother anyone. And I'm not gonna tolerate nobody trying to bully me and tell me what to say on my platform. Okay? But see, what the devil mean for bad, God always mean for good. I can promise you that. Okay? Like they sit here and reported my cash out. But you just don't know. God is so good. Okay, so whoever you did it, you didn't absolutely do nothing to hurt me. You thought you did, but you really didn't. I heard that Lou Pop was reported. I heard Roberts was reported. I heard Uppers was reported. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. See, I know where I stand at with God. I know where I stand at with Him, and I'm not gonna let nobody else take me to the other side that God don't want me to be on. Okay. So when I feel like I'm getting there, I will take a day off and I will get my thoughts back together because I'm never going to let someone take me to another level that I know that God don't want me to go. I'm not going to do that for these people that I don't even know and trying to bully people. You're not going to bully me. You're not going to bully me. Okay? But stop trying to make other people talk about me because you don't like me. You don't have to listen to me. Okay? Because I'm quite sure y'all got TVs in your fucking house that if you don't like the channel, you turns it to another channel, right? But you so invested over here in my channel. Don't worry about my channel. Don't worry about me. Because I'm good. I'm good. Oh, Roya G is so uneducated. And her and D Ham always talking about what they don't know. That makes me so laugh. Ah, that's funny to me, y'all. That's so funny to me. I laugh at that foolishness because that's foolishness to me. I love you too, open book. That's foolishness to me. Y'all, that is so foolish. That's foolishness. Hold on, y'all. Let me text my son back. Hold on. Like, that's foolishness to me. All those reporters going on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Auntie Tracy, how are you? Reporting pages because you don't like. Well, I don't care. They can't report my page. I don't never do nothing on my page. I don't threaten nobody or anything like that. So that don't even bother me. But they did report my Cash App, Uppers, Lou Pops, and Robert. And I didn't even know until I heard about that last night. They don't have no content. That's all because you haven't messed with no other content creators. So they trying to stir up mess. And it's sad that the supporters that's in the chat to do that. Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. And y'all always hear me say, I don't have no problem with content creators that's on this side, and I don't have no problem with content creators on Robert's side. They don't bother me. I don't bother them. They can say whatever they want to on their platform, and I can't do nothing about it. I have to respect it. It's their platform. You feel me? But if I listen and I don't like it, I move on. You feel me? All that other stuff is crazy. It's just crazy. Like, let grow up. Hey, Kimberly, baby. Get right. How you doing, sweetie? How are you? But it's just so blind bothering because be a supporter, Not be a fan until you so fanned out and you just doing what you're doing now, going after everybody, thinking everybody's supposed to listen to you, and you their mother and you their aunt, and they better stop talking about Brianna, and they better stop doing this, or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. That's fanned out because you don't know that girl in real life. Okay? You fanned out. You're not a supporter. You're fanned out. Let's be honest. It's a difference between fanned out and being a supporter. And I am not fanned out over nobody but my goddamn kids. Okay? Simple. I'm so sick of those people. I'm going to see a lawyer about YouTube because someone is going to get hurt. And it got to stop. Yeah, it is. And I trying to feed into it. Listen, this I really don't. Like when I dress on once, I dress it no more. I dress this today, I won't dress it no more. You feel me? I don't do that stuff. I don't dwell on stuff like that. I really, really seriously don't. Hey, Brittany, and I will be fine when I get off of here. I'm going to sleep good tonight. I just don't let all that stuff. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate it, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, I just don't let that stuff get into me. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to address this situation. You know what I'm saying? Because don't try to get a content creator to come after me because we don't have no beef whatsoever. Like no beef whatsoever. Okay? And I hate petty people like that. You're petty. I'm getting back to what I do. Okay? I'll be getting t-shirts again, all of that. All of that. I'll be getting all of that for my people soon. Okay? Yes, I will. And they're gonna be different. The t-shirts gonna be different this time because I got something nice for them this time, y'all. Yes, they're gonna be different. Doing my body scrub and all that stuff. I don't got time for this negative stuff. I don't have time. But I'm gonna speak on what I speak on. Ain't nobody gonna shut me up. Like that's just plain and simple. It's like they under the person's spell. That's exactly what it is, Miss Doll. You is absolutely right. But they're not going to see that because the devil has a hold on them until they can't see that they under Brianna's spell. Okay? I'm not under nobody's spell, but my own spell and God's spell. That man upstairs that wake me up every morning and give me life. Okay? Hey, lifestyle, what's going on, boo? What about that rose? You know what, Lolo? I was thinking about them the other day too, because I seen this guy on Facebook playing with one. I'm like, what is he doing? Lolo is crazy. Oh my God, Lolo is crazy. Oh Lord. Y'all hit the like button for me, please. I got 95, 98 in the building with only 40 likes. I know I got some bush watchers too, but it's all good. Yeah. I'm thinking about that too, Lolo. Lolo, I am. Yeah. Because Lolo would have this chat going crazy. Okay. Thank God Barry Boo's not in here. Okay, because she'll have it going crazy right with you. Oh Lord, there go open book. Y'all done started when Lolo done started some bull crap again this afternoon. Oh my God, Lolo is a mess. She's a hot mess. But yeah, I'll be getting a lot of stuff soon too. And I'm a, I'll talk to Open Book behind the scene, you and Lolo, see what's good for my t-shirts this time. What I would like to put on my t-shirts this time, but I want to put something different. TT, what's going on, girl? How you doing, baby doll? How are you today? Um, so you know, yeah, I don't like all that drama, y'all. I just don't. I'm just not a drama queen person. I don't like drama. I don't even do drama in real life. Anybody know me can tell you, like I'm a peaceful person. I stay to myself. You know, I get up in the morning. I thank God. I reaches out to my grandchildren before they go to school and tell them to have a good day and grandma love you. Like I just don't like drama, y'all. I really don't like drama. And I have one more thing, y'all, that I do want to address. And after that, I'm moving on. Okay. I don't know how many of y'all that would been following me when I told y'all this story. Um, I think my mom had already passed on, or I think this could have been after my mom passed on. I can't remember, but some of y'all in the chat probably could remind me. That I was locked up for a few years. Y'all, let me tell you something. That was when I was a fucking kid. Okay? I've never been locked up as an adult. So let me just make that clear for people talking about that too. Okay? That I was a kid. I was a vicious kid. Okay? That would knock your fucking head off if you fuck with me. Okay? I didn't take no shit. All right? I was a kid. Okay? I was in my teenage years. Okay? I was not even 18. I didn't even have no kids. I wasn't even thinking about no kids. I didn't even know what goddamn kids was. Okay? So I just want to make that clear for people think they know so much. Okay? You know nothing. And the only reason you know because I said it. Okay? Right? I was not going to tolerate no one keep bullying me. Okay? So I caught that plea and did it and did what I did. But you wasn't gonna keep bullying me. Okay? So I just want to make that clear for the slow people in the back that always, oh my God, she got 8 kids and she been locked up for those many years. Child, I ain't even had no kids. I was a goddamn child my damn self. Okay? I was a child my damn self. I was doing what kids do. You fuck with me, I fight you back. Okay? And it turned into a serious charge. Simple, period, point blank. Okay? And my life has been beautiful from since then. Okay? So that's for the slow people in the back that don't understand. I didn't have no kids. I didn't think about no kid. I ain't know what kid mean. I ain't know how to spell kids. Child, you got to laugh at these people, baby. You got to laugh at these people, baby. You cannot let these people mess with your mental. I'm telling you. Mina, I'm telling you because listen. And this is just a testimony, y'all. This is nothing that, you know what I'm saying, I want to continue to keep going in my life because I want a better life, okay? All right? I wanted a better life, all right? So that's why I started counseling and I wanted to get things better in my life. So when I have kids, I didn't want, my kids to do the things that I did, especially my daughters. We already know, like, sometimes little boys can be rough around the edge, but I didn't want my daughters to be like I was, right? And I have good daughters. Okay. That's why I need to listen from you all. Yeah, girl, don't let these people get in your skin, baby. Don't do it. Mm-mm. So I mean, it's nothing to hide or anything like that. I was a damn kid. Like I said, I didn't know how to spell kids. Okay, I didn't even know what kids was. You get it? Okay, I didn't even know how to make a goddamn baby. I just wanted to fight when you f with me. That's all I want to do. That's it. That's it. I was the type of person I was not gonna keep letting no one keep walking over me, bullying me, telling me what I can do, what I can't do, what I can say, and what I can't say. Okay. And then on top of it, I had some little trauma in my life, you know what I'm saying? And from there, it took me to a bad place. You understand what I'm saying? But at least I am an adult enough to come on my platform and say that I didn't continue to go on in my life to hurt other people and like Brianna doing. Okay, so I hope y'all bush watchers listening. Okay, because I said it and I said it again. Kids will change you, especially daughters. Yes, absolutely, sis. Absolutely, that's so true, and that's exactly what I thought about. That's right. DA fighter. Yes, I fought through a lot of things. Okay, and that's why I am the person I am today. That's why I don't have all that evil spirit in me and want to hurt people and all this stuff because I've been hurt in my life and I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. So that's why I choose to get on my bike and start the pedaling because I want to be more successful and adult than I was when I was a teenager. Okay? I don't want to be mean, calling people names, doing evil things to them and all that stuff. That's not the way I want to be all my life. Because at some point, when are you going to stop? At some point. At some point, when are you going to stop? We know Brianna never going to stop. We know she's a sick individual. Okay. She have no good intentions. We know she just smiled to act like she's happy. There go Baby Boots right there. She's coming through the clutch. What's up, boo? My kids is out. Um, Baby Boots, you at work? I changed when I hit 30. It's nothing wrong with that, but you did it. You did it, right? Give yourself a pat on the back for that. That's the thing. You did it. It don't matter the age. You did it. You did it. That's all matters. God seen it. God seen it. You changed. That's it. Yes, Cheryl Wagner. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. I don't want to continue to be the same person. I didn't. And this is why, y'all, I never came up here and shared my whole story because these people is so evil, mean, demonic. They throw things back up in your face. It's never too late to change. Thank you. Never too late to change. Never. If you feel that it's too late to change, that's because you got the devil by your side. He's blinding you. He's blinding you. Don't ever let the devil blind you. But a lot of these supporters, they have the devil got them blindsided until they can't really see the real truth. And that's sad. That's sad. I don't want to be like that, y'all. I don't want to be like that. No, I don't. I want God to show me people so I can immediately disconnect myself. Period. Discontinue myself. And I always tell God to show me who a person really is. Glory, hallelujah. And baby, once God showed me, I would discontinue myself from you in a heartbeat. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I will. Mm-hmm. I'm blind for the rose. Oh my God, y'all got Barry Boo talking about them dog on. Oh, Barry Boots. Barry Boo, don't worry about it. Everything coming into motion. Everything coming into motion. Don't even worry about it. It is. Don't worry. I fought through a lot of childhood trauma and I thank God for healing and great. That's what I'm saying, Lisa. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. What you just said. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord that you came up out of it. But these fanned out people, I ain't gonna call them supporters, fanned out people over Bree, right? Again, we can tell that they have childhood trauma that they never dealt with because that's why they're so angry. That's why they're so bitter. That's why they want to come out to every content creator that say what they want to say. They want to come out to them because they are bitter. They are angry. They are furious because they either didn't have that father in their life. The father couldn't hug them and tell them, daughter, I love you. It's going to be okay. I got you. I'm going to protect you. I'm not going to let no man hurt you. They didn't have a father to tell them things like that. So they are hurt. And then on top of that, they went on and found 2 and 3 and 4 relationships with every man they had. They don't hurt them. They done made them mad. They done made them angry. They done kicked them to the curb. So they so bitter right now. And their bitter done turned into hate. That's what happened with them. That's what happened with them. They're very hurt. They're very hurt. They're very angry. And God bless them. I hope and ask God to give them some help. Touch their heart and give them some help. Because I know some of these people behind these keyboards, they are hurt. They are in pain. They are hurting, honey. Okay? They probably going through a divorce right goddamn now and still fighting for Brie. Huh. Let's talk about it. Or they're probably in a bad relationship right now. That man going to leave them because they on this goddamn internet too much, minding somebody else's goddamn business, and got a man right there and ain't cooking for him, cleaning for him, doing nothing for him. But you're all so much in Brie business. Yep, fanned out because they don't correct. Yeah, exactly. Fanned out. Fanned out. I'm not fanned out over Robert. I'm not. I love him and I love Brie. But I ain't fanned out. Because that's what my heart at. My heart is about love. Okay? I can dislike what you do and what you say and how you live, but that don't mean I hate you. But I'm gonna say what I want to say on my platform. You will not shut me up. Nobody will not shut me up. I will not be shut up. I'm fanned out for that role. Ooh, I cannot mess with that girl today. Today, she just be messing with me. Open book just mess with me. Oh my God. Open book don't slack up, y'all. She just don't slack up. She don't slack up. She's no, 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 no. Not open book. Mm-mm. Open book ain't playing. Um, wait a minute. The rose can shut me up, D. Hey, Miss Crawford. And you talk about you too, Lola? Oh my God. Boost, wipe your eyes. Oh my God. It was supposed to be a rose and gloss kit. L- l- um you talk about the lip gloss open book? Open book ain't playing. She's not playing at all. Um I'm trying to find something, y'all. Go ahead. I got y'all, but I was trying to find something here. Let me see. I want y'all to hear something. Um, um, I want y'all to hear this. Damn, if I can find it. I should have had this together before I even came live. Now, what did, let me see. Okay, y'all. I want y'all. I'm gonna play this video for y'all, and I'm gonna talk through it because this is some of this is content. But I do follow the girl. I've been following this girl for quite some time. A while. I've been following this girl for a while, right? And if I'm not mistaken, I was in the other sector since I've been following this girl. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Sweet Mom was talking about this story at one point, but she stopped, if I'm not mistaken. Because me and Sweet Mom, I told you I was following her when I was in the other sector. But this lady here, y'all, she was involved with a narcissist, right? And he's a blogger like her. So they cut each other off because the relationship became very, very toxic, right? And this been, oh my God, this been for a minute now, y'all. Maybe 4 years now. She done cut this man off. They wasn't married or anything. So what happened was they bought a house together. Hey, Auntie Hudson. They bought a house together. Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, Bridget, Brittany. Um, they bought a house together, right? So both of their deed names was on the deed, but they was not married, y'all. They was not married. So he kept calling the cops on her because he wanted her out the house. But the cops would not put her out because her name was on the deed, even though they wasn't married. He was telling the police that she stole the deed and put her name up, then all kinds of stuff, right? So I didn't know which way to take from the story. So I started following her because I was following him then. So I started following her, right? But I started looking at it because at first I was on his side. I'm not even gonna lie. I was on his side. And I flipped. Like, nah, this man is a narcissist. right? For one, he's jealous of her. She's very successful, y'all. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's an RN. She's a blogger on YouTube. She's a blogger on Facebook. Got millions of followers. She's a blogger on Facebook. She just bought another beautiful home for her and her mom. They live together. She lived downstairs. The mom lived upstairs. She had one daughter. I think her daughter like 5 or 6 years old. Um, and he's still stalking her until this day on all her social media platforms. Um, he even got other people coming after her. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what she has to say, right? Because sometimes I want y'all to hear from other people. Because people always say, "Oh, she's dumb. She's dumb. She's stupid. She don't know what she be talking about. She's stupid." Yeah. So hold on, y'all, and I will be cutting it off and talk through it too. Let me know if y'all can hear it. The narcissist is a delusional being. The narcissist is a grandiose being. And what best place to be perfect and successful and handsome and beautiful and powerful and inspirational than social media? People fall for everything they see on social media. So the narcissist uses that as a tool to fool people and to trick people and to lie their teeth. Now, you hear what she just said? Narcissist uses Facebook as a tool to trick people, manipulate people. How many times I have told y'all this on my platform? How many times have I told y'all? Let's continue. Out. Don't let that narcissist page fool you. Don't let that narcissist social media fake reality trick you. A lot of the time, the narcissist will use the new supply and use social media, excuse me, to act like their life is perfect. It's all fake. It's all a facade. Huh? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Okay? I have been saying these things so many times on my platform. So many times. But I wanted y'all to hear from another woman that's dealing with a narcissist that has a platform that's continues to come after her. And you heard what she just said about the new supplier? Did y'all hear her? Let's take another look. Hold on. The narcissist can even become a relationship coach, a relationship advisor, an inspirational speaker. Ooh. The narcissist is fake. Ooh. Their whole lives are fake. They live in a fantasy world. They cannot deal with reality. They do not know what reality is. So they function in a fictional world. And for the people who don't know them, they fall for it. For the people who do know them, it's painful because you know what a demon this person is. You know how evil and cruel this person is. But here they are sitting on the internet, acting like a preacher, acting like a pastor, acting like a motivational speaker, deceiving people and lying to people. The narcissist's whole being is fake. They were fake in the first place. They were fake when they got you. When you met that narcissist, you didn't meet. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all she was fake when she met Robert. She was fake. Everything about a narcissist is fake. It's nothing about them is real. Their whole life, it is fake. That's why I put up what I put up that day on my wall. And I had a lot of comments. They was like, "Oh my God, D, are you serious?" Yeah. Yeah. They're fake. And what I tell y'all before, they want to be motivator speakers, come out here and give advice and all of that. And people sit back, "Yeah, girl, you right. Yeah, keep doing you. Yeah, boy, you right. Yeah, bro, keep doing you this and that. And they are fake. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. So I just wanted y'all to hear this. Hold on. I had to talk through it, y'all.
Meet the real person. You met their fake representative, especially if you met them through social media. That was their representative. And you knew that when you finally got to know them. You discovered that when you started to deal with them. You found out when the mask came off. But what best place to keep the mask on than social media? What perfect place to be the perfect predator than social media? And people fall for it every time. I'm telling you, it's the most beautiful thing for blind supporters, but it's the most painful thing for their victims.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what you do? You block them. You block them on everything because a lot of times they're performing for you.
Yep.
All of that is a performance for you. With the new supply, the happy pictures, the vacation, the doing all the things they didn't do for you, for the new person, it's all a facade. It's all fake. It's all so you can see.
Didn't I tell y'all that? Come on, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Where y'all at? Didn't I say that a long time ago? That everything Brianna does, it is fake. It's a massage for the internet. Okay, she want everybody to feel like she's happy, she's doing well, she's glad with her new supplier, which was John Boy. All of it was fake. I've been saying this for the longest, and that's why they trying to shut me up and don't want me to talk because they know that I know my shit when it comes to narcissistic people. Okay, I can spot them from a mile away. That's why they try to shut me up, but nobody never gonna shut me up what God gave me. Okay? Now, let's continue.
See it, read it, and weep. It's all for you. You're still very relevant to that narcissist. And their goal is to continue to hurt you. Their goal is to continue to punish you. Their goal is to continue to control your emotions, even when they're not with you.
Woo!
Why are you following them? Why are you seeing things that they're posting? You know it's about you. You know it's all about you. They are good actors and actresses. They're not happy. The narcissist will never be happy. They're pretending to be happy so that it can hurt you. As soon as that new person, new group of friends, new supply sees who they really are, they move on. And you think, oh, they got away with it. Why do they keep doing this and getting away with it and just hurting people? They're not getting away with anything. Those people are miserable. Imagine
Ooh, boy.
change who you are every few days. Imagine having to go out of your way to become a brand new person every time you meet a new person. Imagine having to hide who you really are so people can like you. And the moment they start to discover who you really are, you have to start all over.
That's what they do. When a person find out a narcissist that you don't figure them out, they would discard you as a man, woman, or a friend. That's why Brianna discarded all of her friends because they found out who she really was. And she didn't want to have nothing to do with them anymore. And what she was doing, she spent the narrative to say, oh, they just used me. They wanted my money. Everybody wanted to use me. The bank is closed over here. It's no more money. But her fans that's fanned out over her, they really thought that because they're delusional. But I never thought that because I knew that she was a narcissist when she was with Robert. I knew it. I seen all her bad behavior. All her bad behavior. Okay? All of it. I called a lot of her behavior out in my mind when she was with Robert. I knew it. Robert just couldn't see it, but I seen it. I seen her behavior. Okay? They discard anybody that finds them out, you out of their life. What they do, they look for their next victims. That's what they do. She's not telling no lie at all. She's telling the truth. Let's continue.
Imagine starting your life over multiple times in sometimes 1 year. That's a miserable life. You don't want that. You don't want that. And don't even think of envying the new supply. You should actually be praying for the new supply because they don't know. They don't know what's about to hit them.
Yeah.
You were once a new supply. You knew how beautiful it was. You saw how wonderful it was. And then you were not the new supply. And you saw how painful it was. You saw how cruel they were. And if you're dealing with a real narcissist, you know that they're just going to rinse and repeat. They're going to rinse and repeat that behavior. And that new supply is going to get it worse than you. That new supply, every time the narcissist has to put effort into someone to make them fall for them, the punishment is worse. And that is why every time you went back to the narcissist, every time they discarded you or you discarded them and got away and then came back, your punishment was worse. The relationship was.
Let's stop that right there. Let's stop that. Now, how many times I told y'all, right? If Robert would have went back to her, she would have punished Robert even more. How many times did I tell y'all? Did anybody remember me telling y'all that? Okay, I said that. Come on. I said that. She was going to punish Robert. And how many times I told y'all that she's very bitter and hateful and upset right now towards Robert because Robert divorced her. Narcissist doesn't like when you leave them, they punish you. Did you just hear her say it? They punish you. I've been saying this stuff to y'all. If she could have took Robert back, she would have punished him even more. You left me, you back now. I'm not finished with you. She would have finished Robert off. Recording him, or everything she could do, stealing his money, everything she could do, she would have finished Robert off. But being that Robert didn't take her back and he put his feet down this time and say, no, Kevin, I want a divorce. I'm not working this out. That's when she went on her rage because they don't like when you leave them. And this is why she's still doing evil stuff underhanded when it comes to Robert because she's bitter and she's upset because Robert did something she didn't want, and that was that divorce. And she's still making Robert pay for it. And y'all can say what you want to say. Okay, you butcher washers, but I know what I'm talking about.
Was worse the second time. It was even worse the third time. It was even worse the fourth time. So the more they had to work to get that new person, the more they're going to punish them. So that new supply's punishment is probably going to be worse than yours. As a matter of fact, here's a secret. The new supply envies you. Why? Because you got away. Why? Because now they're dealing with what you had to deal with. Now they truly know what you went through. So they envy you because now they're stuck. So what you can do is pray for that new supply. Don't envy the new supply. The narcissist is a demon.
Didn't I say that, y'all?
The narcissist is a miserable demon.
Didn't I say that too?
There's nothing to envy. So don't fall for that social media nonsense. Block them. Block them and go be great. Block them on everything. Everything. Because if they know you're watching, they're going to give you a show. They're going to perform for you. They are
like you in a circus.
And if you give them any access to your emotions, they will use it to the best of their abilities. They will abuse you with your consent because now you're consenting to the abuse, even though you're not even with them. So block them. Block them on everything and never go back to check. If anybody checks on them and reports to you, block them.
She's right. She's telling the truth.
If anybody gives you news about the narcissist, block the person and move on. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. There are monitoring spirits out there who are envious of you for surviving the narcissist. There are people out there who were hoping that the narcissist would destroy you. And they're mad that you got away. So they'll try to keep you under the
What I just said, she's mad because Robert got away. That's why she's mad. Okay, and everybody they so slow. They keep saying, "Oh, she don't want Robert. She's in love with John L. and all this stuff." She's not. I'm telling y'all, she's not happy pregnant with them twins, y'all. Them fools can say what they want to say. Cause see, I don't call people names, but I'm gonna call you a fool. Cause God said we can be fools sometime, okay? And we can definitely be a fool for a narcissist, okay? This lady have lived narcissistic behavior from this man. She lived it. She lived it. I've been following this lady for a long time. Okay? She lived it. She know what she's talking about. And like she said, pray for the new supplier. Because they don't know what they're getting themselves into. And John Boy didn't know. Because look what happened to him. Baby. Let's continue.
All of that narcissist by bringing you news, by bringing you hot tea and hot topics. Block them. If you don't want to block them, have a conversation with them. But I would just block them. Block any flying monkeys, hoovers, triangulators, anything that has to do with the narcissist.
You have to block them
and keep moving.
You have to.
If you let them, they will control you.
Yep.
They will control your emotions. They will ruin your day. Because every time you see something about the narcissist, which is something usually perfectly curated for you. So every time you see that, that's going to ruin your day. It might even ruin your whole week. Here you were going about your day. You've gone a whole week without crying. You've gone a whole week just doing you. And bam, you see something that takes you right back.
She's right. Absolutely.
For yourself?
Absolutely.
Why would you want to continue to consent to this narcissist abusing you? Block them. Block them and move on.
And keep on going. You have to.
Anything and everybody connected to them. Follow for more.
Okay, that was the end of that. I have another one I want to play for y'all, but I have to find that one, y'all. It was, oh man, she got some good shit, like for real. And when I came out my narcissistic relationship, I found her channel. And I've been following this girl ever since. Ever since. I remember when that demon came upon me. Ooh, you're not with him no more, right, baby? I hope you're not, and I know you're not. They will come against you now. But I just want y'all to hear this because I want y'all to see what I was talking about. How they act on social media. Okay? How they really act on social media. How they got you thinking they're happy. They're genuine people. They're loving people. They just using them people. They flying monkeys to them. They don't care about them people. They using them people. The new supplier called me and asked what did I do to him. The nerve. I told him you are about to see what he did to me. The new supplier, Lisa. Mina, I'm happy, baby, that you got out of it. Hey, Barbara. So I want y'all to see what I was saying, how those narcissists does on social media. Okay? They look at your stuff. They try to act like they're not looking at your stuff. They look at it. They viewing you. Did you hear her just saying? And I've been saying it too. They viewing you. Oh, I don't watch her. I don't watch him. Oh, yeah, they are. They viewing you, baby. They got that. That's what they got their flying monkeys thinking. They're not viewing you and stuff like that. And he just picking with me. He just messing with me. I'm in Queen Step voice. She be having me cracking up. He just messing with me. I don't even watch it. Oh, I don't even watch her. Oh yeah, they watches you now. They watches you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They love that social media attention. I done told y'all before. And I done told y'all she's upset with Robert because Robert divorced her. And she's going to make Robert pay for it. Now, I'm telling y'all, you ain't got to believe me. But hold on, y'all. Let me just put this in here for a second. I don't want my device to run dead. Okay. Okay, there you go. So she's making Robert pay. She's making him pay. That's why she's doing what she's doing. Okay, that's why she's doing it. Roy D, thank you, but I can say I do use it as my superpower when dealing with those narcissists. Good. That's right. I like that, boo. I like that. The most they most definitely be watching facts. But their flying monkey's not going to think that. Their flying monkey's never going to think that they are watching anything. Their flying monkey's going to believe everything they say. Everything they say, they definitely going to believe them. It's nothing that they're not going to say that they're not going to believe them. I don't care if it's a man or a woman, because narcissists, men and women, does the same thing. It does the same thing. She needs to grow up. That's not going to happen. They don't grow up. They get worse over age. You know what I'm saying? Like she's 33, something like that now. Once she get older in her 40s, it's gonna start getting worse because she's getting older. So the older you get as a narcissist, it gets worse. Hey Tawanda, the flying monkeys be watching too. Yeah. You called it, Miss D. I've been saying this for the longest, Robin. But everybody want to tell me shut up and all of that stuff. Like, listen, I've been to counseling. I studied this stuff, y'all, because I told y'all I want my license for being a coach, right? Into people that's coming out of narcissistic relationships. So I have to study for it, right? To make sure the tests be right and shit like that. I studied for it, right? I know exactly what I be talking about. So that's why I don't care what them flying monkeys that she got say. I don't care. They just mad because I'm doing me, and I'm educated and getting more educated to it. Okay, so they can't take me. Okay, but it is what it is, and I don't care if they dislike me. It's fine. It's fine. But I said this for a long time. I said, y'all, she's making Robert's pay. And Robert is gonna pay all his life. If it ain't but half, he gonna pay. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I told y'all this lady I knew in real life told me that her narcissistic husband made her pay until he died. And she had already divorced and the kids was grown and gone. She said her husband made her life a living hell. Okay, to everybody she knew within her job, a living hell. She told me out her own mouth, y'all. I would not lie to y'all. She told me she was glad when God took him home. I'm telling y'all the truth. She told me her life got much better. She told me she didn't even go to his funeral. She let her kids go. She didn't stop the kids, but she said she didn't want to have nothing to do with him ever. Okay? These people are evil. They're evil. They don't have a mind of their own. Never will and never did. Shout out to everyone is willing to educate themselves. Yes. Because you have to, because you never know when you're going to run into one. And then I don't understand if you, and let me just say this. If you was in a relationship or a marriage and you dealt with a narcissist, right? Your husband was the narcissist or your boyfriend, all right? That's not saying you're going to, now I don't want women to do this because there is some stupid women out here that do this, right? And I had to say stupid, but y'all know I ain't like losing the word. But sometimes they are stupid, right? Being that they got out of a relationship or a divorce, a narcissist, right? So what they'll do, oh girl, leave your man. He's a narcissist. Don't be with him. No. That's not true. That because your husband or your man was a narcissist, that don't make the next man a narcissist. He can be just a toxic man that did have some trauma. He's traumatized about something, but that don't make him a narcissist, right? But when you had a narcissist man in your life, you just can't consider every man that you meet is a narcissist, or men that your friend having problems with, that they're a narcissist, and you don't want your friends to be with this man because you look at him as a narcissist. because you dealt with a narcissist. That's not the case all the time. So you need to watch your friend, because your friend might be a little fucking jealous of your relationship. Okay? And seek some real help. Okay? Because I was in a narcissist relationship for years. But I'm not going to say every man out here, I'm going to hate them, dislike them, and call them a narcissist because of what I went through, because they had nothing to do with what I went through. Nothing at all. And I'm not going to sit here and call every woman a narcissist, because they're not. I know them when I see them. I just look at them every now and then, just keep following them. You know what I'm saying? Just started looking and watching things, and, before I speak out. Yeah. It's and for them to say that I talk about what I don't know, F them. You know why? Because sometimes I go back, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I review Brianna live sometimes twice before I even speak on it. I view it twice because I want to look at it again and make sure I'm saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I view it again. I do that. So for them to come out here and say that I sit and talk about stuff I don't know what I'm talking about, I talk about what I see. I talk about what I see. Okay? That's what I talk about. Out of sight, out of mind. Baby, tell me, hey, Auntie Strokes. True D speak. Yes. They're always passing out advice like candy. Yes. But I'm telling you, and a lot of these women, they come out of narcissistic relationships, right? And out of marriages, right? Because their ex-husband or hurt them so bad, beat them to the core. And when I say beat them, not always physically. Sometimes they can beat you with their mouth and they'll break you down. A narcissist will, right? For people that don't know that, even the bushwashers, right? So when you get with another man, when it got another relationship, right? Or when it married this next man, but you never got healing from the narcissist that you was just with. But you went right back into a relationship, got married to this man, in a relationship with this man. So that's why you still see every man from what your narcissistic husband just did to you, because you didn't never heal from your past, and now you're in a new relationship. Come on, y'all. Come on. That's what some of these bitter ass women up here, they in another relationship problem, was abused by a narcissist, got married or got into another relationship, did not go seek help, counseling to get over what the narcissist did to them, okay? But they found another man to say, baby, I love you, I want to marry you, I treat you right. You got married to him, but you still hurting and you still in pain for what that other husband just did to you. That because you married now, and this husband right here bringing you a little bit of goodness and grace and loving you and cherishing you, but you're still hurt because every man you see, you making them look like your ex-husband, but not the man that you're with. Come on, y'all, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay? I'm just being real. Hey, Marilyn. I'm just being real. You got divorced. You met you another man. He married you. Been with him for a couple of years. He treats you right, I guess, and love you. He ain't beating you and all that stuff like your other husband did. But you know what? Every man you meet on the outside of your husband you with now, you're still looking at all those men as evil and a narcissist because of your other narcissist relationship you was in previous to your marriage, because you did not seek help before you got in this marriage right here. And that back marriage you just got out, it's still haunting you. It's still haunting you. Come on. Because I know some of these women on this goddamn internet is going through it. And I know some of Brianna supporters done been there and going through it right now. Right now. That's why they can't identify Brianna is a sick individual. They cannot identify. And you can say what you want to say and feel the way you want to feel, because I'm going to say what I want to say and I'm going to feel the way I want to feel. Okay? Oh, yeah. They still hurt because of the ex. Mm-hmm. They still hurt. Even though they're in a new marriage. They're in a new marriage. They've probably been in a new marriage for 5 or 6 years. But every man they meet, I promise you, they ain't going to like that man. They probably ain't really like their husband. Them demons knew what was up. That's why they are. Wait a minute, let me go back. Hold on. Ooh, your comment went so fast, baby. What was your comment? That was a good comment too. Oh man, I miss Mina comment. Where did it go? Mina, if you want, you can put that back in, baby. Joanne, I didn't know you was in this chat. Hey, baby. Let's see. April, did I say hi to you? All those grown women needs to open their eyes. They have to know she is telling them the truth. Just sad situation. Right. Right. Tell the truth. Shame the devil, Miss D. Yes. I had to learn to receive the happiness that brought me to my life, but I had to learn to let someone love me for me. Praise God. I'm telling you, that's why they don't see no wrong in them. Because the man they was with before they got the man they with now, they was with a narcissist. I'm telling you, right? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And they still got that mentality like they still dealing with a narcissist, but got a whole man in their life right now that's loving them, pouring love into them. But they still think about that narcissist ex-husband because they didn't go get the help that they needed. So now on the flip side of that, every man they meet or come in contact with or whatever, or their friends men, or their co-workers men, they're going to consider them as a narcissist because they're still not over the narcissist that hurted them, the pain that they endured from that narcissist. Okay. So that's why they're still bitter. Even though if you're in still another marriage right now, this man is good to you, you know what I'm saying? And he cherishes you and love you, you're still bitter. You're still bitter. Only thing you're doing, you're glad he's not treating you the way that narcissist treated you. But in reality, your new husband or your new boyfriend, he don't know that you're still suffering in silence and pain from that old narcissist relationship. Ah, mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Preach, Miss D. Thank you, baby. Demons can see the future too. Hallelujah. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. Baby, I'm telling y'all. Hey, Auntie Crawford, how are you doing today, baby? Yeah, I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm telling you. That's why so many of these people is so wrapped inside and they are fans. I'm not a fan of anything. I am a supporter. I speak it, and that's it. That's it, and that's all. That's it, and that's all. Amen. I've been there and was done that way too. I am about to shout. Oh, okay, Barbara. Okay. You better say it, Miss D. Thank you, Auntie Madeline. It's the men that want the same type of love from a woman that he didn't get. Exactly. 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 And then you have men that's doing the same thing. They haven't healed from a narcissist relationship, and they attempt to get in a relationship, right? And they can be happy. That new woman is lovable. They're pouring love into each other, and all of that. But you may look at this woman, friends, she's a narcissist because of your past relationship. You're not healed from that past relationship. You're not. Because every woman you see now is a narcissist for you. And it's not true. That's not true. Now, is relationships can be toxic? Yes. But that don't mean it always have to be a narcissistic relationship. You have to know the difference. But if you sitting here saying, yeah, I've been through it. I know what narcissism is all about. I know. I had a man. He was a narcissist. But every goddamn go man you run into is a narcissist. No, you're not healed from your narcissist. Okay? You need to be free. And when I say be free, you need to just be alone until you get the help you need. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I know some of Brianna's supporters over there. I know they are evil. I know they've been married before, and their husband left them, and it's fine. Because sometimes marriages don't last forever, right? And I know some of them, their daddy wasn't in their life. He couldn't hug them and say, I love you. You're my daughter. I will do everything for you. I got your back. If you need to talk, I'm here. Some of them didn't have that. Okay? Because see, Brianna didn't have that. And I know it for a fact. Okay, she didn't have that. I did have that. My mother was married to my dad over 40 some years before she left this earth and before my dad left. Okay? So sometimes when you got daddy issues, you got issues with all men. Even the man you got living in your god doggone house right now. You wake up in the morning, you scream, you yell at the man, nothing the man do right, nothing the man say right. The man cook some food, the man can't cook. You got daddy issues. Your daddy didn't show you love. He didn't tell you how to love. So you're not gonna ever know how to love a man. Because your dad ain't teach you shit. Because he wasn't in your life. And I know some of them have that, and it's okay. So that's why I don't pay them no mind. Because I'm not arguing with anyone. I don't do stuff like that. Like I don't go around social media going crazy. Like, no. I'm just not doing that. Okay? But it's some daddy issues going on. Exactly, baby. Exactly. In order to stop attacking them, you need to have the love of God. And you will find that by loving yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. You couldn't say it no better. Absolutely. Joanne dropped my coffee link. So if anybody would like to buy me a coffee, you could, or a super sticker. It doesn't matter. I was so much appreciated. That I'm not uncaring person, but I never grieved my husband's passing, and I don't know why. I can't forgive him yet. It's okay, Barbara. It's okay. In your own time, you will, and you may not never will. It's probably the way he treated you for all the years that y'all was together. It's okay. But God knows your heart. Don't worry about it. Let it go. If God see fit for it's time for you to grieve over your husband's passing, it will happen. It will happen. It will. Trust me and believe me. It will happen. It definitely will happen. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's fine. Don't sit here and beat yourself up over it and none of that. Don't do that. How long has your husband been gone? If you don't mind me asking. Right, Mina. That does not make her uncaring. Right. Right. Miss Ray. She has to find peace within herself before she will have peace and love and love for others. This will happen until she take accountability. Ooh, good one, baby. Good one. Good one. That was a good one. We have to take accountability. Okay? That's a must. That is a must. Absolutely. Mr. Ray, how you been, baby? Miss D, I would never grieve. He passed 7 years ago. Okay, I respect that, baby. I respect. Well, how are you doing? I want to say, how are you doing? That's what I want to say to you. How are you doing, my darling? Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Somebody bought me two coffees. I don't know who it is. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, somebody bought me two coffees. I don't know who it was, but I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I love you for your support. Thank you so much. So much. Um, I just want to know how you doing. Thanks, Miss D. I would never. Okay, I read that. I respect your opinion, how you feel, because I don't know what happened, and I will never judge you for saying what you're saying. I will never do any of that, but I definitely will respect your opinion. And I just want to know how you doing. And that's it. Absolutely. When she tell the truth about Robert, she would never heal. Um, she would never heal. Things would never go good for her. Right. Right. That's me, Miss D. Oh, thank you, Special K. Love you, sis. Thank you, boo. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, darling. Thank you. Thank you so much. A lot of people, they get in relationships again or they get married again, but they're not really healed from their past. They just want to be loved again. That's it. They just want to be loved again. And it's okay. But don't want to be loved again and then treat the new man like he ain't nothing because he ain't asked for that. Mm-mm. Because they know that they came out of that narcissist relationship. Hey, Rebecca, I'm free and happy, just getting to know myself. Amen, Barbara. Amen. 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 I feel you, baby. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, don't sit here and act like you don't got remarried and you happy, but every doggone man you meet, you want to put the man down. You want to tell your friends, "Oh, don't mess with him. He's a narcissist." 'Cause my husband was just like that, and your friends gonna be so goddamn crazy, and they're gonna listen to everything you say, and all your friends gonna lose their man because every man is not a narcissist, like every woman is not. Some people just is toxic. And I'm not saying stay in a toxic relationship. I'm not saying that neither. But I'm just saying everybody's not a narcissist. And some people just toxic all across the board. You most welcome, Beautiful. Thank you. Peace, peace comes from working, and right now she is not showing that in her actions. There's a lot of marriages don't work um out, but the child should be shown love from both sides. Just be co-parents. I feel you. I feel you. But you know what I got to say about that? Who said that? Eyes of vision. I said this before. I don't know if y'all believe me. And that's the video I'm gonna find tonight, y'all, because I need y'all to hear that. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna take y'all back a little bit tomorrow. Never. I'm just gonna give y'all a little snippet of it right now. Right? Never, ever, 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 ever have a baby by a narcissist. And I'm gonna leave that right there to tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, moving along. I'll leave that right there to tomorrow. I got something for y'all tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yes, Lisa. Absolutely true. Yeah. That's so true, Lisa. Absolutely. But some people just they're not gonna heal. Like I said, they didn't have their dad in their life, and their dad, couldn't hug them and tell them he loved them, and maybe didn't have no uncles in their life. And to be honest, y'all, some people have been, you know, messed with. I'll say it like that by people, and that could have hurt them to the core and tell them they feel the way they feel about women. I mean, about men. I know y'all heard of that. Okay. Some people has been there. And they can still be in a relationship and still dislike men because of what happened to them. And when you find a woman like that, that still tells you she have not healed. Because if she heals, she would see all men is not like that because her counselor would have taught her that. And her counselor would have also taught her how to come back from that. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all get what I'm saying. Yep, that's true. Yes. Yes, Timberly. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not saying you would never forget it, because you will always think about it every now and then. And any type of trauma you've been in your life, you're gonna think about it every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be around anybody that can trigger that. Thank you so much, Mina. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, darling. You can be around anybody that can trigger you. Somebody can be around you and just say something, right? And maybe your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend have said this to you so many times and put you down. And when that person said to you, you'll walk away so fast. And that person be like, oh my God, what happened? That triggered you. What they just said. It happens like that. It happens. It does. We can hear move on until we get rid of the business. Every man that she come in contact with, she would be toxic towards. Facts. She have to heal first from the inside out. Ooh, counseling is the best thing. Say it again, Queen. Say it again. Mm-hmm. Every man she meet. You hear what the lady just said about this new supplier. You have to pray for them because they don't know what they're getting that stuff into. You got to pray for them. You got to pray for them because they don't know what they're getting their stuff into. See, Jonell didn't know what he was getting his stuff into. Okay? When he got in their house, he started walking through fire, baby. They was eating the bottom of them feet up. That fire was burning them feet up, baby, and say he had to get up out of there. Okay? He had to leave. He had to go. And let me tell you something. The supplier, when they discard the narcissist, the supplier not happen either. Especially for one reason. If they got some connected to that narcissist, whether it's children or property or anything connected to their name, they're not happy. Because in their mind, they saying, I done effed up. I promise y'all. And that's what John Boy is saying right now. I done effed up. But he know he can't take it back. He may come over there and look happy, talk to his little chat and all of that. But John Boy is not happy. I want y'all to follow me, but you ain't got to believe me. But he's not happy. He had to let the world see him happy because he's on a public platform. And he's in the social media eyes. And he don't want to ruin his brand. So he had to do what he got to do. But I'm letting y'all know. I'm letting y'all know the truth. Mm-hmm. My husband had prostate cancer and he called me all kinds of bad names and I was afraid of him. I was afraid of him for 15 years. But he thought I was a bitch, but I was there until death do us a part. I never cheated on him. I'm sorry to hear that he passed away from that. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm still waiting on Jonelle to tell us it's a skit. I don't think you'll never get that, baby. I don't think you'll never get that, Mina. Hey, Nikki. No, I don't know. But he's not happy. I'm gonna tell y'all that he's not happy. John L made a big mistake, and he know he did, and he can't take it back. He can't take it back. That's it, and that's all. My son's 28, and I still have my son in counseling because my son's father was nothing nice. Ooh, ooh, hmm. Well, I could say this: at least you're doing the right thing. I admire you for that. At least you can identify it. Okay. He came in for the come up, and look what he got. He got coming back to her. Ooh, baby. Girl, you ain't lying. And let me tell y'all this, a lot of suppliers, they do come in for a come up. That is their purpose. That is a supplier purpose, and that is definitely a narcissist purpose. But when a supplier does move on and discard the narcissist, it's always something that they got caught with, and it's always a child. He did tell everybody it was a skit. Let's see. Miss D, go back. It's some good comments. Okay, baby, let me go back. Okay. Okay, I read Barbara Husbands. Um, that's right. Special K, you got to sit and heal. Facts. I'm really sad for those children. Absolutely. She have some beautiful children. I will say that again. I always will say that. And you have to go through the process of hurting before healing. I read that one. I'm not talking bad on Bree kids. Those children look so traumatized on vacation, but she's walking around naked, boobs out. A damn shame. Yeah, I seen her boobs out, and her boobs is very big now because she's pregnant. So she shouldn't have had that on, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, Lisa. You know, because they might eat me up for saying that. Okay, I think I'm done with the comments. Okay, let me go back. I graduated, you're not discussing you are too. Okay, that's for Barbara. Yes, Lisa, I'm not for my husband, but for my son. But he was unalive 19 years ago. Ooh, I feel I just feel for the kids. Me too. Me too. John L is feeling it, but that's his karma. Absolutely. Absolutely. Barbara, once you heal, you will find a man who will worship and worship the ground you walk on. Absolutely. It's always someone out there for you. Don't never doubt yourself and say you can't find someone else good, because it is someone out there that loves you. It is. Just wait on it. God got somebody for you, baby. He do. But one thing I always tell women, encourage women not to do: never meet another man and bring up your past relationship. Your past is your past, because you don't want this guy to know what you went through when your past relationship or your marriage, because you need to know who this guy is. Because if you sit there and started telling him about your past marriage or your past relationship, he might be the same way, right? And now what's going to happen? He's going to cling to you. He's going to cling to you, right? And I always say be careful, because you don't know when you are involving yourself with a narcissist, because narcissist people like that. They like when people have hurt and pain. They likes that. They become closer to you. They like women like that, and men also like that too. Women and men, let's go for both sides of the narcissist. Okay, so never, ever, ever don't. I don't care if you had something going on with your kids. Don't discuss your kids' relationship. If you have a child or two kids you're not getting along with, you don't discuss that. You never discuss that. Okay? Because if you find a man and you start discussing what went on in your past marriage and relationship, he gonna he gonna detach to you quick. And because he probably a narcissist. He's gonna detach to you quick. And he's gonna start to gaslighting you, manipulating you, and everything. So you don't know. So don't ever in your life come into a friendship with a person, whether it's a man or a woman, and talk about your past. Oh, what happened with your marriage? That's not for discussion. Don't ever do that because you're signing yourself up for something you may not like. So I encourage every woman, don't ever do that. Even if you're having a bad relationship with two of your kids, but we know sometimes, parents, relationships not always on point with their kids, and it's okay. Shit, I get sometimes like that with my goddamn boys. Our relationship ain't good because sometimes I go off on them, okay? But that's not a man business. Because a narcissist would use any bad thing against you to get to you. It can be through your kids, it can be through your grandkids, it can be through your ex. It's what you tell them. It's what you tell them when you meet them. You go out with them, you keep it basic. Y'all sit down, enjoy your meal. Maybe y'all can talk about the sports that you like, what you like to do. You like to go bowling, you like skating, you love to shop, you like to do this, you like to do that. What you make at your job, that's none of their business. What type of job you got, that's none of their business. You can say anything for now. I'm just trying to tell you because they can start asking you stuff and they can be red flags to you. But you got some women will sit out here at that table while they're eating and expose everything. Why? Because they want this man think they on top of the world like Brianna did. And that's why he used the hell out of ass. Okay? So be careful. So be careful when you do that. Because you'll make all the mistakes that you don't want to make. I'm sending love and light to the chat to everyone who don't put their business on here as well. Yes, baby, you can't. These people either. You are teaching him. You are teaching him how to treat you from the past relationship. Right. Yes. And they play on your weakness. Absolutely. Miss Special K. Yep. Stay private. Absolutely. That's what happened to me. Yes. And guess what? The same thing happened to me, Lisa. The same thing happened to me. Facts, D. Yes, everyone is a walking testimony. Absolutely. Everyone. Everyone is. Everyone got a testimony. Everybody. So it is what it is. I learned from the older women that you let the man earn you on his learn you on his own. Exactly. That is so true. And that's what a lot of women got to learn. I ain't say go out there and tell this man, oh my God, I work for the state and I make $50 an hour. Like this man gonna be like, oh shit, this the woman I'm looking for right here. I'm gonna stay right here. And baby, he got that mask on, fully masked up. He gonna start coming for you, baby. Oh, he gonna start lying to you, telling he got this, he got that, because he got to fit in and match what you got. He got to try to match what you got. So that's when all the gaslighting, the lying, and all that gonna start. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Yep, Lisa. That's what that's when it started. I'm telling y'all. Let him prove to you what he got. And when I say prove it, seeing it. Okay? And when he don't want you to meet his mama and sisters and family, that's a red flag. I'm telling you. Watch all of it now. But don't ever let a man define you for who you are or define you for falling for finding the another love of your life. Because there's somebody else out there for you. Mhm. It's somebody else out there for you. Don't think it's not nobody else out there for you. Because it is. Okay, Barbara. Okay, baby. Yeah, it's somebody out there for you. That because one person didn't do you good, do you right, it's okay. Because see, he wasn't meant for you anyway. See, some people always say, "Oh my God, God sent me this man." No, God didn't. Devil sent him to you. Stop always saying God sent you somebody, because God didn't send you everything. He didn't. He didn't send you everything. I made a mistake too on this platform, and I would never make that mistake again. And I talked to Joanne about it this morning. I did. I did. I made a mistake. I did. I made a mistake, but I will never do it again. I will never do it again. And I promise God for that. When I told God I will walk in peace, I will walk in peace. Because I'm not an evil person. He's already attack to the physical, but don't let it just stop. Stop at that. hmm Don't go out there to meet a man. Let a man come to you. That's true. That's true. You can be in a little restaurant having dinner with your friends, and maybe you may meet a guy there. And don't, try to put yourself onto a man. Because when you put yourself onto a man, that's not cool neither. If you exchange a phone number with a guy, don't just, oh my God, let me call him tomorrow, or let me call him in that when I get home. No, if he really want to talk to you, let him call you. Let him call you. Okay? If he really feeling you and liking you, I ain't gonna say loving you, because goddamn, he better not love you and just met you, because you better run. You better run and never call him back no more. If a man tell you he love you the first day, baby, you better go on. Girl, listen. Because that ain't real. But if a guy, you exchange your phone number with a guy, don't be so quick to call him. Let him call you. If he into you like he say he into you, he's gonna definitely call you. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna call you. But don't never force yourself on anyone. Don't ever do that. Don't ever force yourself on anyone. That's never a good idea to do that. Because if you do that, they will take advantage of you. You don't know what you're really getting yourself into. So I advise you don't do that. It's just not a good thing. And that's just my opinion. Everybody got their own opinion, how they see things, but that's just my opinion. Yeah. So yeah. So just be careful. But again, I'm telling you, yeah, you better run, Lisa. Lisa, run on, baby. Run on, baby. Run on. See, because Bree used just her physical appearance to get a man, but that's all she has to offer is that good. But you know what? And that's why. Now, listen, when she first met Robert, right, she didn't have all what she got now for us, her body, right? And Robert still wanted to marry her because he didn't look for a body. He wanted just to be a good husband, a good father, a provider, a good man. Because if Robert was really looking for a body, he wouldn't have married her. And I'm just being real because her body wasn't all that, period. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being real. Okay? So for Robert, it wasn't about the body. Okay? He married her as she was. Because if it was about a body, Robert would have passed that right on by. Okay? So some people gotta be, Girl. Oh no. Nina laugh. That's how I was when I was staying with my godmother, and I was always leaving out the door to go to a dude's house. And when I came home, my godmother said, "Rebecca, we need to talk." And I said, "Okay." Mm, mm. Yeah, be careful with any man showing let me get over here, showing much internet too soon as well. Yes, I agree. And I'm glad you said that. And if you are an influencer on the internet, don't be so quick to tell the new man that, oh, I'm a social media influencer. Don't do that. Because whenever y'all break that shit off, it's gonna be hell, even if y'all ain't got no kids together or whatever. He gonna he gonna ruin your reputation. He gonna start talking about he'll even start going live on Facebook talking about you like a dog, putting you down. Be careful. Be careful what you tell these men out here. And be careful what you tell these women. Be careful. I'm just telling you. And honey, don't even have them make them no page. Shit. Hmm. I'm just saying that. Y'all ain't, y'all do what you want. I'm just saying. Yes, Miss Madeline. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Mm-hmm. Cause baby, you tell a man you an influencer, baby, he'll tell your brand up, and that woman will too. They both, especially if they toxic people or they narcissistic people. Cause toxic people got bad behavior too now. They'll tell your brand up. And even be careful telling your friends that you bloggers. Be careful with that too. They'll get jealous too. Mm, I ain't got no friends to tell nothing. Shit. Hey, Miss D in chat. Hey, baby girl. How you doing? Hey, downtown. How you doing too, baby? So, we all make mistakes in life, y'all, and we learn from our mistakes. What some people do. I know I learned from mine. Like I said, I did make a mistake, and I think I talked to Miss Cherry and Joanne about it, and I won't do it again. But sometimes when you be nice, you get fucked at the end. You know, but it is what it is. But one thing about me, I'm a peaceful person. I walk off in peace. I walk off in peace because I don't like confusion, and I never liked all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I like walking off in peace. But some people they don't like walking off in peace. Amen, Miss D. Thank you, baby. Be ready when God sends a man to you. You may not think he's the one because of your ways. Be careful. Don't miss out on your king. Absolutely. And guess what, Miss Madeline? They will also miss out because they traumatized by their childhood, by their previous man, and they haven't got that help. So when they meet that, when God sent them that king, they're not gonna be able to identify because they still hurting, and that's Brianna's problem. That's Brianna's problem until she could not see that God has sent Robert as her king. I'm telling these slow people that Robert was her king. It didn't. Let me tell you something. Age did not mean a god doggone thing when Brianna met Robert. My husband was 10 years older than me, and I'm not gonna put the age involved, okay? Because mature is mature. Period. I don't care what your age is. Okay? He was 10 years older than me. He was very mature, but he was aggressive. Okay? So that's what happened to Brianna. She didn't see when God sent her king. Now let me say this. It may be a long time before God sent her another king. I promise you. I promise you. She gonna go through a whole lot of trials, bumps, before she get to that right king again. Because God had already sent her a king. And look what she did to that king. Now I'm telling you. Mm. My grandmama taught us that as children, you don't have to be in your friend's house or business to be friend. Say it again. Your grandma taught you the right thing. Because my grandma taught me that too. And guess what, Special K? Some people think you're not their friend if you don't call them every day. No, I don't want to talk to no woman every day. I don't want to. And you don't have to. And a woman don't have to talk to me every day, and I would never get mad at her. I won't. Because they have their own personal lives. Who the hell am I to sit here and get mad at somebody because they don't talk to me every day? That's foolishness. Come on. That is foolishness. You need to get a life. Come on. Joanne, I'm speaking from experience. I asked him, Lord, like, now I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. Some of my supporters I do talk to every day. I can't help it. I can't help it. But if they don't respond back to me, I understand because they have a life, right? But some of them I have to reach out to them every day, and I can't help it. And I'll be honest because I grew a bond with them. You understand what I'm saying? And I have to. I get up early in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, and reach out to them. I be like, "Hey, boo, good morning, blah blah blah," blah. And they'll hit me back when they get time. But I can't help it because I grew that attachment to them. But I'm not gonna sit here and get mad. As soon as I reach out, they better reach back out. No, who the hell am I? That's controlling. You don't control nobody because everybody have their own things that they're doing. They can be up getting their kids ready for school, fixing breakfast for their husband. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for an appointment. People ain't always got to be by their phone every time for you. Who are you? You know, no. Mm-mm. We don't do that. That's not cool. I don't expect a woman got to talk to you every day on the phone. People got husbands. They got to cook for. They got to clean. You know, people might not got no husbands. They might got boyfriends. And they live together. They got to cook, clean, make sure the kids is good, make sure the kids get their homework done. So stop always getting upset when you call somebody and they don't answer their phone back for you. Like that's ridiculous. It just don't make no sense to me. That shit is that's Lord have mercy. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you something that my husband did tell me before. He used to always tell me, baby, you cannot save the world and stop. Because he know what kind of heart I had. I never to see people in pain. I never to see people hurt. I always wanted to help people. I always wanted to give people good advice. So sometimes when I come back and tell him like what they said to me or did to me, he'd be like, "What I tell you, you can't save the world. Some things you gotta let go. Some people gotta let go." And goddamn, if he never told me nothing right, he told me that right. He told me that right. Okay. He sure told me that right. He said everybody don't want to be saved. And he said everybody don't want your advice. And he told me when people call you and ask for your opinion on your advice, he said, "Babe, I told you before, start the listening and don't respond when you know you can't get through to him." I'm telling you, he told me that. hmm Me neither, Miss D. Yes, correct. I agree, Miss D. Bree isn't happy at all. I'm just being honest. She's not. She's not happy at all. I mean, for the people want to say she is, good luck to them. I sure God can. Supporting must truly to be a blessing. I love to see it. Yes, I mean for anybody want to think she's happy, I mean that's their opinion. Let them have their opinion. You know what I'm saying? But we know she's not happy. We know that. That's why she took that trip. because she's unhappy. She's lonely. She's sad. She's miserable. She took that trip to make her a little happy. Okay? She's not used to just being in the house all day, every day with just them kids. She used to being in the house with them kids and a man. Come on now. She's not used to that. She can adapt to that. But right now, she know ain't no man gonna want to be bothered with her with what's going on with her right now. It's just not gonna happen. So she's trying to, like narcissists does. They try to keep themselves active and keep themselves happy so the world can think they are happy. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this for her people. I don't know. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it. Hmm. Right, Miss Malvin, absolutely. Yes, Mina, like, baby. I mean, she just, I mean, she just trying to keep her facade up. That's it. Like the lady was just saying on the thing. Uh, narcissists have to keep their facades up, and they try to be good at it. They try to be the best they can be at it. And if you don't understand and know how a narcissist is, you will think that they are living their best life. You will actually really would think that they are living their best life. You know, and you will have some people may say, oh my God, I wish I can be like you one day, because they really think that narcissist has a lot of money, they're living their best life. But no, they're not, because that person don't know that this person is a narcissist, and they're no better than you when it comes to money. But they got you thinking they have a lot, and they have a lot going on for themselves. But in reality, they don't have nothing going on for themselves. They are hurting just like you. I'm just being honest. I pray God send me someone positive. I pray and hope God to send someone positive in her life, because having twins and already have 4 kids, that would be a journey. She lost a good one, Robert. I did it. I did say I didn't say he was perfect, but he was caring. That's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like. I like that. Open minded. I never say he's perfect. He never will be perfect. Yes, I do think that he had some verbal abuse going on in the marriage. I do believe that they went head to head with their mouth, going at it with each other. No, he's not perfect. Mm-mm. Because guess what? Ain't none of us perfect. Ain't none of us perfect. But again, when you are a narcissist, you are so blind because you came in it for the wrong reasons. That's why your marriage or your relationship didn't work. It was something you seen in this person you wanted from this person. That's why you came into this person's life. Okay, this person is think, and it's for a man or a woman. This person think that you came into their life to be with them forever. You're their life. You're their hero. You're their rock. You're everything. But that person just don't know. They are there just as a pass through. That's it. It can be 3 years. It can be 4 years. They're not there forever. And that man or that woman gonna be hurt. They just seen something in you that they honored you. They honored you. That's it. Hello, Miss D. Is I'm just getting in here. Hey, baby, how are you? You can watch the replay for whatever you missed. It is cool. Yeah. So It's a lot, y'all. It really is. Like it ain't what people think it is all the time. Hmm. It's not. Really not. When you dealing with a narcissistic person, you heard the lady said they're evil. They're pure evil. They never leave you alone. And especially if they on the social media platforms. They watches you. They lie and say they don't look at you. I've been saying all that, y'all. I've been saying all that. They watches you. Even if they gotta watch you from a fake page, they're watching you. They don't give up. They don't give up. Mm-mm. They don't give up. They sleep sometime and sometime they don't. Hey, sister teacher. Did you receive your coffee this time? When did you send it? Because when you send it, you have to let me know so I know who it is. I know I just got one from Special K. Let me go on my email right quick. Hold on, y'all. I think the last one I got was Special K. Okay, Madeline, I got you now, girl. Madeline said, you ain't gonna do me. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. I got you, Madeline. Yes, I did, boo. Yes, I got it from you and Special K. Yes, I did. I appreciate y'all, baby. And thank you for putting it in the chat. I wouldn't. Well, I would have known when I got off. Sister Teacher, did I speak to you, baby girl? 757. I mean 757. How you doing today? So, just y'all just be mindful. Don't put every man down and every woman down because of your past relationship, because it's always somebody out here for you. You know what I'm saying? Just be mindful. Just be careful. Just take it slow. Take it easy. Don't sit here and spur all your business out, how much money you're making and how much mortgage you pay and how much you're paying for your car. And I'm a content influencer and all that. Lord, you might be in trouble. Sugar Shack. How you doing? DJ got pot roast on sale, so you can go get that one. You throw back on that chef. They got them on sale. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Sister teacher. I remember that day. Sister teacher, I remember that day. You is so funny. Oh my God. Sister teacher crazy. Hey, Miss Peaches. I'm gonna check it out, Sister Teacher. She's so funny. I'm gonna check it out, Queen. Thank you so much, darling. But yeah, don't be so quick to tell, a guy everything about you and stuff like that. Don't be so quick, because again, you don't know what you're dealing with. I mean, one thing about a narcissist, y'all, they always on rebounds. Always on rebound. Okay. And a narcissist can be in a relationship and still find another supplier. That's how they do. And I got something for y'all on that one too, one day this week. Okay. They can be in a relationship because they're always seeking for supply. A narcissist always seeks supply because they got to always keep at least one or two around. Okay. So I think what's that girl name that did that live that they was talking about Brianna? What's her name? Aviana? What her name is? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The one that used to be with Brianna. I forgot her name. But anyway, when she said on her live that day that she was scared for Brianna because Brianna would let John Boy leave, and then the pastor friend or the pastor, the deacon or somebody will come over there. She said she was very afraid for Brianna, right? So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. A narcissist always keep a rim in the hole because they don't know if that supply is gonna leave them. So they got to have somebody in the hole. So if that supplier leaves them, they have another one. So I'm saying it to say she had another supplier, right? Because she didn't know where her and Jonelle was really at that time. So if Jonelle would have left her, she'd have kept dealing with the other supplier. Y'all get what I'm saying? Hmm. Yes, that is a thing, Miss B. Exactly. Have self worth. Well, we know she ain't got it. Narcissists don't have self-esteem, self-worth. They don't have self-love. Nothing. Okay, that's everything. Just low. They just low. I don't care how much money they got, how many houses they own, how many cars they own. I don't care what they have. A narcissist is miserable. Okay. And that's what's wrong with people now. They overlook their narcissistic behavior and they look into what they got personally. Meaning y'all jealous because they own a house, they own two houses, they own a business, they got a nice car. That's what the flying monkeys look at. Okay. That's what they look at. And that's what the narcissists want you to look at. They want you to look at what they got, that not what's in them, because they don't want you to see straight through them. They want you to continue to focus on their money, their property, their business. That's what they want you to focus on. They don't want you to focus on them because they don't want you to see through them. Mm, I got to let these motherfuckers know what time it is. They think they know something. They think they know something about Brianna and don't know nothing. Brianna's gonna hurt some of them at the end. And see, they gotta be nice to you too to get what you want. You see how you see how most of her people, right? They're giving her all them gifts and all that. She like that. That's what she want. She want their attention. She needs their attention. Mhm. She crave off attention. Mhm. I'm telling y'all. Oh, y'all just mad because I got good supporters. I'm not mad. Your supporters are crazy, and I'm sorry that they don't see what's really going on with you. Hey, Vicky, suppliers more and more and more. Yep, they need a lot of supply, a lot of supply. That makes them feel good because it makes them feel like they can hop around. You know what I'm saying? You see what the girl said when Janelle left, the other boy came and then she had another, and then when the pastor friend, the pastor left or whoever he may have been, if he left, if she'd have had somebody else would have came. That's how narcissist people get down. They have to have supplier, and the only reason she ain't got a supplier now because of her situation. That's it. But once that's over, and she see that Johnny ain't coming back, it's over. And to be honest with y'all, I wouldn't put it past her if she ain't got a supply right now, already lined up, because that's how they work. That's how they work. Telling your business can also be a turnoff. Yes. Yes. Say it again. Say it again, Miss Madeline. Say it again. Say it again for the slow people. Say it again. Mm-hmm. Brittany, what's going on, boo? Yes, yes. When a narcissist has a man, right, and then they are messing with another man, right, that is their supply. That's what they call them, suppliers. They have to be fully loaded, gassed up at all times with suppliers. Hmm. Yeah, narcissists have to have that. Sometimes it can be more than two, it can be three. But they're never left alone, so don't think so. They're never left alone. They have to have that. Well, what they be supplying that a nookie nookie, if you know what I mean. Because that's all they're coming in for, that nookie nookie. And if you got some money, they want your money. If you got a car and they ain't got no car, they want to drive your car around town and, flex in your car. It's always something that a supply. Listen, let me tell y'all this. A supply got a little behavior like a narcissist, right? A supply don't come in to love you like a narcissist doesn't love you. A supply feed off of your energy, right? A supply knows when you have low self-esteem. Okay? A supply love to use you at your vulnerable time, right? A supply knows when you have a little more than them when it comes to money, maybe a little property, things in that nature, right? So what they do, oh wow, I'm gonna let her think I love her. They'll start gaslighting, manipulating you, telling you I love you, you're beautiful, you this, you that. That's when their way in. So when the narcissist starts telling you things too. So now what happened? Y'all could bond together. Y'all got the trauma bond going on, right? Because normally the narcissist is very hurt from her childhood. And the supplier has been hurt too. Maybe in his marriage she just got out of. Maybe he could be still married. And he's not telling you he's still married, right? Because supply is like a lot of people too, just as well as narcissists like a lot of people. That makes them feel good. So I'm saying to say, Janelle knew what he was doing. He fed off of Brianna. He knew she was uneducated, like they called me. But no, she was. Okay? They knew she was uneducated. They knew she was vulnerable. He knew she had a little change. She thought she was, he thought she was beautiful. So that's why he went in. But when he went in, he didn't go in to love her, to be with her, to marry her. He went in to use her, to get everything impossible that he can get. Now, let me tell y'all this. I went back yesterday in my free time and I watched the old video from her and John Boy when she first met him. And I don't know if y'all remember that video when she bought him them 2 pair of sneakers, the sweatsuits, and the jewelry. Y'all remember that video? For one, I watched it again because you know how I dissect that video? She was buying his love. It clearly shows. Watch that video. Go back to that live. She was buying that man love. I don't know if any of y'all remember that video when they had cooked the food, okay? And she bought him that chain. He had a box. He opened up with the chain in it and the necklace or something. And he had a nice sweatsuit with the 2 pair sneakers. Do anyone of y'all remember that? Okay? She was buying him. Her self-esteem was low. She was hurt that Robert was not there anymore. She was still in pain. So she was buying his love to be with her, to love her. Okay? He knew he was not going to be there long. He knew that Brianna was a fool and she was going to spend her money on him because he knew that he could gaslight her and tell her what she wanted to hear. He knew that. She had the room set up perfect for him. But in the midst of that, she did that to make Robert jealous. But in the mix of that, she was buying love. I hope y'all get it. Hope y'all get it. That's what narcissists and suppliers do. They gang off of each other. They play on each other. He knew she was going through a breakup and she was hurt. And nobody cannot tell me she was not hurt because she knows she was hurt. Okay? That's a 6-year marriage that was going down the drain. Okay? She was hurt. So her vulnerable time was her upcoming divorce. That was her vulnerable time. And he knew that and he studied her. You are so right, Miss D. All righty. Mm-hmm. A supplier knows the narcissist weakness. Say it again, Miss Madeline. Miss Madeline, say it again. Say it. For the slow people that don't understand. He knew her weakness and he played off for her weakness. Okay? Period. Okay, you remember that video? Questionings. What is it, baby? I mean a good morning. Let me see. Let me see. Thanks, love. Hearing all that about the narcissist got me. They got you to sugar raw true. I truly feel they are a knock in my heart. I do feel I need to cut ties with the narcissist. Raw true, who's the narcissist, baby? Who you feeling narcissist, baby? I remember that. Okay, you remember that? You remember that? Auntie Tracy, what you saying, baby? Amazing live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Auntie Tracy. I appreciate that. It makes sense, but I still don't. I still can't stand her. And she, I understand. I ain't mad at your opinion. I'm not mad, baby. I take all opinions, okay? Yeah. So that's what happened. They played on both. She did it to make Robert jealous because she was still hurting and pain. The divorce wasn't even over, nowhere near to be over. And Jonelle played on her pain. Okay? He played on her pain to come in to act like he loved her. He loved her children. He wanted to be with her. He know he didn't want to be with her. He seen money in her. He seen her self-esteem was low. Okay? Her intelligence wasn't there. He knew she did not love herself. He knew all that about her. He knew that. Okay? And by her being the narcissist person that she is, she didn't see that Jonelle was coming in her life to destroy her even more and destroy her family and make it worse when it came to her and her ex-husband. She didn't see that. But it's clearly what happened. Okay? Because she allowed him to go after Robert, do things with Robert's daughter. And he loved that for the moment. He got a blast out of that for the moment. And then when it was time to give up, his mother said, enough is enough. Okay? When that pregnancy happened, the mama said, let's go. Okay? And trust me, the mama said, get that DL, DL, DNL, whatever y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. The mama told him. The mama and the daddy told him how much. How much? The mama and the daddy told him. He didn't do that. The mama and daddy told him to do it. That man is out here still making movies and all that stuff. He was not going to allow that girl to tear his brand down like she too Robert brand down. And I can guarantee you everything that mama said, look what she did to her other kid's father. Don't allow her to do it to you, son. Get that DL on her. Get it on her right now. After she called that mama and daddy them names, huh? Hmm. Hmm. I'm telling you. I just want her to be very careful to not end up with only her 3 kids she came in with because Robert and Jonelle, boy, they're coming full force custody. Just might get it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm telling y'all, they play each other, but Jonelle got the last laugh out of the deal, but he's silent with it. But he also is hurting right now. Okay? Because the supply, they hurt too. Because they got caught up with that narcissist and they didn't want to do that. And now they got some connected with them. And that's not what they came in for. They came in to get what they want to get and bail out. But when supplies get something that could attach them forever to a narcissist, they're hurting. They're grieving. Right now, he's grieving, but he's trying to act like he's not grieving. But he is grieving because he went live like 2 times when he wherever he at, and everybody in the comments asking, what you gonna do when the twins come? What you gonna buy your twins? Do you know he shut that live down, y'all, on Instagram? He was not on that live for 10 minutes and shut that whole live down the other day. Oh, NDA. Thank you, Raw Truth. Thank you, baby. That's why the mom and daddy, they made him get that NDA. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, y'all know. Y'all know. I don't know what it is. It's MBA or something. Gee. Y'all know it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I call it MBA, honey. The difference between Robert and Jonelle is Jonelle got a mama, and we don't play. Yeah, and see that's the thing. I did think about that too in the beginning. Jonelle had his mother to stand by him and guide him. Even her supporters don't realize they're ruining her brand as well. Special cat. I think I said that last week. I said, if they think by any chance that Robert brand is ruined, Brianna's ruined too. Because y'all helped ruin hers. Because y'all don't think business people wasn't looking at y'all, how y'all was going in about Brianna the same way over here. It's the same thing, to be honest. I'm just being real. It's the same thing. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Clarnell started too long, stayed too long. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. This Malin. He was overdue. Okay? He was overdue. He was overdue. And he's paying for it. And he's hurt too. So it's not only her hurting, he's hurting too. Because again, when a narcissist when a supplier come in, they come in just for pleasure, get what they want, and they gone. But he stayed too long. And he got himself into something he can't get out. So he's hurting too. Suppliers hurt also. Even though he got nice gifts from her and he came up off of her with his page and all of that. He became monetized and got all her supporters and all of that. That was another come up for him. That was another come up. And when she was giving him them shoes and bracelets, all that, ain't no way in hell I would have never bought a man anything like that, and I didn't know him. If I had the money for it, he wouldn't have got it. He got to show me some real love, okay? Because that money should have been spent on your children. Yeah, I'm just being honest. This is something your supporters should have told you. But no, your supporters ain't gonna tell you because your supporters thought you were so happy and they thought Robert was jealous of you because you was with Jonelle. But it was the other way around. You tried to make Robert jealous by doing that with your new supplier, and your new supplier fucked you over. Okay? I'm just being honest. Okay? And I also told y'all way before that was not going to last. Didn't I tell y'all that? That wasn't going to last? Jonelle friends told him that. I remember that. They was like, yo, man, you supposed to have went there and got your numbers up and got the F out of there. Yes, I remember that. I was reading his comments one day. I remember that, Lisa. Hmm. Sure did. But he wanted to be greedy and he stayed, didn't he, Miss Madeline? Miss Madeline say he stayed over his time. Miss Madeline say, he stayed too long, baby. Now you know he was wrong for that. He stayed too long for that. Now you know he should have kept it moving. But that's what he got. See, you got me singing. I can't. He stayed too long, Miss Madeline. Bree was on the panel with Tree. Who was that? And got shot down. But how Janelle doing a whole movie with you talking about that lady? I don't know if I remember that. Is that the lady that didn't want her to come on the panel? Sister Teacher, that what you talking about? I think I remember the lady. And it was gonna be a couple of them on the panel. You talking about that lady? Any elders standing by supporting their children doing foolishness is not my favorite character in no story. Hmm. Yes, you did. Yes, I believe he was told to leave all that alone by his mom and dad. I'm telling you, mom and dad told him. Mom and dad gave up, baby. Men over your kids. I can't stand that girl. He may had a good intentions in the beginning, but he started to come on really strong with the gifts and always going live. But in the end, I think he didn't know how to get out. Mama came to his rescue. Listen, everything you said correct, but one thing, he did not come in for good intentions. Suppliers don't come in your life for good intentions. They don't. They got characteristics as a narcissist. They don't come in your life for good intentions. They're no better than a narcissist. No. He came in to get what he can get. He did not come in to marry her. He did not come in to have children by her. He did not come in to love her. He did not come in to love her children. All that was fake. Everything was fake. Everything. He just played. She just played right into his hands. That's all it was. And I'm just being honest. That's it. She played in it. And it is what it is. The operation went on from there. Baby, it's bad when a mother says she don't want you or 4 kids at her house. Jesus. No, they didn't, but he never had any intentions neither. So someone like her gave him attention. Okay, I got you, babe. Got what you're saying, baby. Got you. Hmm. So in other words, what you saying, uh Special K, she gave him that attention, and he thought that she thought that by giving him that attention, that was gonna make him love her and all of that stuff, and love the churn and be there for the churn and do this and do that. Uh huh. Gotcha. Yeah, that was bad. But I told y'all in the beginning it was not gonna last. I knew it. I knew it. But I ain't never say nothing. I just said, let me keep it to myself because as they say, I talk about what I don't know. But a lot of stuff, y'all, and I'm like that in real life, like not even just on YouTube. Like I just see stuff and don't even say nothing. But I already be like, there ain't nobody I want to be with, something like that. And they'll be like, oh my God, do you know what happened? And I'll be like, I knew it, I felt it, So, hmm. Miss D, beautiful lives. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hmm. But just No, his mother found out her character early on. Yes, I can believe that too. I can definitely do that. Because one thing about a narcissist, it doesn't take long to know them. Their true self will come out. That mask that they got on, it cannot stay on long. It's going to eventually fall. And you are absolutely right about that. And her mask fell off. And the mother seen it. And for as we know, the mother could have been tried to get him out of there, but he probably didn't want to leave. You know, you never know. And remember, other breed told us, the other breed told us, her and he didn't want nothing but a bag. Yes, she did. I remember that too, Special K. I remember that. She did say that. But at that time, that's when Bree thought this girl was being jealous of their relationship. But the girl was telling the truth. The girl was telling the truth. She was buying that man love. And guess what? John Boy knew she was buying his love. He knew that. He knew it. Supplier's not crazy neither now. They're not crazy neither. They got similarities of narcissists. They're not crazy neither. Okay? He had to tell her he loved her to get what he had to get and to stay there while he could. He had to tell her he loved her. He couldn't say, I don't love you. He had to show that he loved the kids. Everything he did, he had to show her that. Suppliers have to show you things because they know narcissists, you have to show them. And it makes them feel good and validated. Baby, she me. Mm, 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 mm. Narcissists, they'll steal from you and everything. Yeah, shit. Baby, they'll suck you out of home, baby. They'll even convince you to put them on that banking account and everything. They'll steal from their husbands. They'll steal from their wives. They'll steal from their girlfriends, their mamas, their sisters. Narcissists will steal from you. And you will never know until the end of the friendship or the marriage or the relationship. When pieces start to coming together and you start to put your puzzle back together, then things gonna start to adding up to you. But in the mix of y'all being friends with somebody, and when I say friends, I mean like if you're friends with a girl, or you friends with somebody, or you're in a relationship, or you're married, you're not gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna think that your narcissist wife will steal from you, your narcissist husband will steal from you, your narcissist friend will steal from you. You would never think that over a million years. I promise you. You would not think that. They tell them their self. You just gotta listen. Oh, there you go. Pay attention. Pay attention. That's all you gotta do. That's all you got to do. But you gonna be, but they're gonna have you so in love with them, you ain't gonna pay attention. All depends on how they got your mind. I remember my son was dating a girl with 3 kids, and he had no kids. Uh, no kids. I was so mad to come to find out the children as soon as I can. I got him. So the lady he was married, was he married to this lady? And is he still with him? Brahma should really use their entire affair against her and though divorced because realistic of the fact that she was doing all that for Jay while married. Right, right, right. Yeah. And then another thing too, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all, like that's another reason why Jonelle was not going to respect her. He had to show her that he respected her because he wanted her to know that he respected her. But in real life, in real time, with a supplier, he didn't respect her because she slept with him early on and she was still married. That supplier, they would throw that in your face. But he can't do it now because of the situation with the paperwork. But if they didn't have that paperwork signed, they'll go blow for blow right now. I'm telling y'all. He didn't respect her because of that. He pretended he did, but he didn't. When the law she will change. That's why it's so many children abused getting with so abusers getting away with murder. Yep, absolutely. Oh, she was pregnant. Okay, got you. And you know what, Mina, I agree with that. That's why so much, you know, of that going on. I agree. It is. It's sad. Some people don't make it out of relationships. Some people don't. They really don't. That's why I say when you out, stay out. Don't go back. Don't let them manipulate you and send you back because you may go back and you may not make it out. And some people they get out and they don't go back. But some people they go back because the narcissists know how to manipulate them and they know what they want to hear, to bring them back. And they don't go back. And then they go back and they don't make it out. But I just say if God gave you the strength and the courage to leave and you did make it out, don't go back. Do what you got to do to protect yourself. If you got to go to a shelter, get a restraining order, do what you got to do. If you got to move to another state, but if you are trying to move away from a narcissist and you definitely don't want to tell them that you are moving away from them because you may not, and y'all know what I'm saying. So you have to plan that very carefully. You can tell them, no, I'm leaving you. You got to start saving up your money once your all your money right or whatever. And you can start looking for a place. But I always say try to move to another town over. If it's maybe 2 towns over, 3 towns over. If you got to transfer your children, transfer your children. Change your phone number. Maybe you may have to cut off people, everybody he knows. Cut them off completely. Block them. From your phone, from your social media sites, and just move on. Don't have no contact because what his people is definitely going to be flying monkeys. They're going to gaslight you, manipulate you, spin the narrative. You know, um, they're gonna say, "Oh, you can tell me I'm not gonna talk to him, girl. I believe you this and that." But then on the other hand, they're going back telling this narcissist where you at. Then for you know it, he's showing back up at your new address because you don't trust the flying monkey. So you have to cut off everybody that's in contact with the narcissist. You have to cut them off completely and have no contact with anybody that they know. Now they're Man, there you go, Misty. He was watching now. She disrespected the father of her children, and Robert was the one got her to the lifestyle she had. Mhm. Yeah, but they never ever going to admit to that, Special K. Never. They never will admit to that ever because they gotta have people thinking that they was the one that brought that stuff up to where they at today. So they never want to, say that even though we do know in a video that she did say that she needs to be in jail because he well yeah. And I mean a lot of states now don't take domestic violence very well. Okay, they don't take domestic violence very well. They're very 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 hard on it. I know here they're hard on it. They won't let you out. They don't play. And if the domestic violence is not bad, like you beat her real bad or beat him bad, it can be like a little small domestic violence. They still will have you go to counseling. You will have to go to counseling until the trial and everything is over and all of that stuff. And every week the counselor reports everything back to the judge, how you doing in counseling, what they found out about you, if they diagnose you with anything. That's what they do here. Hmm. The difference is Clown Boy already had a true, uh, yep, John Boy knew what he was doing. John Boy knew what he was doing. I'm trying to tell you how. You can't show no interest in a narcissist. Ooh, baby. Mm-mm. I like when 2K be like, damn, what he be saying? You slutty something? You slutty something? I forgot what he be saying. You a slut bucket or something? That thing be taking me back when he say that. I'm like, this boy crazy. Yes, I like when he say that too. Yes, I love when 2K say that too. Yes. Miss D, I have to respect him. John Boy, he played the game. I mean, I gotta agree with you on that. I gotta agree. Now, we all know it was wrong, but she did wrong too. So it is what it is. Uh, the player got played. That's just what it is. It is what it is. I gotta agree with you. He just was smarter than her, and he moved on. Again, he knew that she was not too smart. She was vulnerable. She had low self-esteem. She did not love herself. He knew all of that about her. Hey, Miss Davis. Really and truly, Robert raised that demon. He didn't know he would. She would use everything against him. Yeah, that's true. And you know what, Special K? You would never know that anyway when you're dealing with a narcissist. You would never know a narcissist would do you that way. You can love a narcissist, a man or a woman, and you would never think over a million years a narcissist would ever do you like that. Oh, a pot smoking slut. That's what it's, yes, that's what he said. Yeah, oh my God, he be so funny. He said you pot smoking slut. Ah, that man crazy. That man is crazy. It was a necklace, bracelet, and some shoes. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, it was two pair of sneakers, the bracelet, the necklace, and the shoe and the sneak. Yeah, shoes. Yeah, you're right. He said you're smart. Lord have mercy. That man too funny. He too funny. You have to remember she allowed him to do the things that he did to her. Yeah, because she was looking for love. Vision. She was looking for love, and he knew that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. He knew that she was looking for love because she was vulnerable. No, I didn't see that movie. I might have. I might have. I might have seen that. Always play the game. Don't let the game play you. Ah! That's what the world has to come to. That's what the world have came to do. It's sad but true. That's true. Yes, 2K be funny. I think he went live today, too, if I'm not mistaken. I think I was cooking. And I think I did see him go live. I'm not sure. Ladies, someone speaking to me. I was with. Okay, if y'all speaking, y'all. She got a construction doing her house, Miss Edwards. And she said hi to everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello to you too. How are you doing on this Tuesday afternoon? They said you. What he said again? Let me go back to Joanne comment. He said you smart, you pot smoking slut. I want to know where he get that stuff from. Like like the things that he used for his platform. Like that's cute though. I like how he got it set up. I wonder how you get that set up on his platform, but that's cute. I like how he got his whole his podcast room. It's really nice. I like it. Yeah, I like that. I'm good. I'm great. I can't complain. God gave me another day. Take it one day at a time. Um, there's a difference between this and stupidity. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Three is straight stupid. The cursing pastor called us that first, and he took out and made it in the. Oh, I like how he do his stuff. I really do. I always want to ask him how did he get his little voices and stuff like that. Yeah, I like how he got his little computer room set up. That shit dope. It's nice. I like it. You all missed the cursing pastor saga. What? Oh, he covered that? Wow. Oh, okay, Nina. Yeah, I like his setup. His setup is dope. I like his setup. When I first seen his stuff, I'm like, damn, boy, he got big ass screen TVs. Like, I like his setup. His setup is nice. That shit dope. I like how he got it. He did a good job. I know that shit costs money because you need money for all that type of equipment right there. Mm, yeah. Yes, it was the wife came and told us everything. She called the police on him on live and everything, you all. Oh my God, really? What? I bet that was a good live that day. Wow. Girl, now that someone would eat Dree up and her supporters and cursing pastor is a trip. Girl, I would love to see that. Oh my God. When can I still find the video if he got it? I mean the live if you still got it up. That girl called baby daddy number one a big dog. And I was thinking, I hope it wasn't the one that she said he tried to sick the kid, the dogs on him. That she called him what? The big dog. Do she know what a big dog is? She got a chemical failure. Like, what is wrong? Auntie Madeline. Oh Lord. Oh yeah. The pastor that she talking about, I know the pastor she talking about, but I missed that lie. But yeah, baby, that pastor can curse on it. Ooh, baby. He got a filthy mouth. Yes. Miss D, she called him a she called him to get a big dog. Oh, got you. I seen that live, Joanne. The cursing pastor replaced the wife already. Lord have mercy. That pastor was terrible. 2K is a old soul. I love his laugh. You know what? I was thinking that too. I was thinking that in my mind. Like it's like he's an old soul, like he been here before. You know what I'm saying? Like, and 2K, I'm not gonna say he totally disrespectful because I don't see it in him. I just see like he does have respect, but I see in him like he can go toe to toe with you if you mess with him. But I don't see him being disrespectful, disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Even after all of this, you know. And one thing I do like about him too, that if he's wrong, he will apologize. Even he said if you don't accept his apology, he still will apologize. Now I do love that about him because some people don't even have it in them to apologize at all. They just don't have it in them because they're very evil. And it takes a lot and a lot of courage to apologize. And Joanna might be the one. It probably is the one. You know, she cherished him. Oh, I can't find it. It's like 300 videos. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that'd be hard for me to find. Dang. Yeah, that'd be hard for me to find. Because I would love to see that. Oh, my God. Yeah, I've been watching 2K now for since I think a little last year. And he always had good platforms, good panels. I can give him credit for that. You know, he always had good platforms, good panels. And, I always looked at him as a good content creator. Always. You know, a lot of people probably just started following him because of, he took over the Brianna story. But I was following him a little while before that. You know, I used to be in his bushes a lot. I just started coming out his bushes when he started covering this story. But I used to stay in his bushes, looking at some of his content. I always felt like he was a good content creator. He brought good content. He did. I ain't gonna lie. He did. And I kept saying, damn, he gonna get big. I used to always say that. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he really does. He's a, you know, I mean, everybody make mistakes. Sometimes we say stuff we don't mean. We really do. We do. It ain't that we mean it. Sometimes we get high headed. Sometimes, sometimes you can only push a person but so far. I ain't gonna say everybody got good in, but some people ain't got no good in their bones. But it is evil, evil all across the board. So yeah, 2K is a great content creator. He is. He brings some good content. I ain't gonna lie. He do. He bring all kinds of good content, and I like that about him. I really do. And I also like that he's not biased. He tried to get two sides to a story. Which I don't care, and I'm not only talking about the Breon and Robert story. Any story he get, he'll ask him, can I call her so I can get her side of the story or his side of the story? He does that too, and I like that about him. I like that. Oh yeah, I believe that, and I always said that. Before 2K took over Brianna's story and started talking about her, I used to always say that. I said that man gonna blow up. He can blow up. And he have a good support team over there. He really do. He really got good support team. People really do love him. You know? So I don't got nothing against him. I don't got nothing against nobody. Shit. It is what it is. Like I said, let everybody have their own opinion, how they feel about this story. Stop trying to make people talk and stop saying what you don't like, what people saying. If you don't like it, don't listen. Bottom line. Just like if you go somewhere in a club or a restaurant, if you don't like the food, you ain't going back, right? So stop it. Stop all that shit. You grown, act grown. All that. Oh, I don't like what somebody said, and somebody see you too fanned out because I'm not fanned out. I'm just a supporter. I come here on my platform and I talk about whatever I want to talk about, and I'm gone. When I get up, I don't care about it. I don't think about it. I'm going on with my regular life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just, that's childish. It's crazy to me. All right, stop being so fanned out. Just be a supporter. Just support, so we can see both sides of what it really is. When you are a fan, you only gonna see one side of everything. Not only on these YouTube streets, on these social media sites. That's even in real world. Because you can be so fanned out with a friend that you don't even see the true meaning of a friend, or you don't even really see what your friend is really doing to you. Because you so fanned out because of what? Because of what she got. My friend ain't say that. You judging my friend. Cause my friend own this and my friend got that. There you go. You're fanned out over your friend. It ain't even yours. But you so fanned out until you don't know your friend is backstabbing you. Come on now. Stop it. I mean, these people is crazy. 2K is funny. Yes, he's very funny. Yes, it is. Helen Hearts. Yes. I think baby daddy number one is the father of her new babies. Oh my God, Miss Madeline. You really think that? Mm. Yeah, you just can't be too fanned out. I mean, come on now. Come on. Stop letting this stuff consume you. Cause that's what's going on. It's consuming you. Like, damn you, when you get off, what you do? You cooking thinking about Brie. What Brie doing over there? Oh my God, let me see who going live next. I gotta be in there. Bushes to hear what they say about Brie. Let me help and cook. You know, help your kids with their homework. Do something around the house. Do something. Don't be so fanned out. God dang. That shit is crazy. It don't make no sense to be like that. Like, you don't have to be like that. And I thankful to God, and I'm not like that. I'm not. Like, I'm not that fanned out. Mm-mm. No. Because it just don't make no sense. That shit give you a high blood pressure, make you get a headache. Your left eye started hurting, and your nose started getting swole. Man, your hands started getting tired because everybody go live. You're typing in this chat. You ain't got no control. You got to come out of the bush and start to typing and get in arguments with everybody. I ain't doing all that. Nah, I'm just not. I'm not beat for that. Not me. And I'm not arguing with no content creators that's not arguing with me. They have not said anything about me. I'm not doing that, because these supporters, like I said, they messy. They want content creators to argue with you because you don't like another content creator. That's your problem. That's not the content creator problem. That's your beef that you got with that content creator, not the content creator problem. That's your problem. See, what supporters do, they be want other content creators to argue with another content creator because they're your supporter. No, no. No, that's not that content creator fight. That's your fight. Handle your own fight. That's just like in real life. If you beefing with two people, right, and you go over here and get somebody else to get in your fight. No, that's your fight. You started, you handle your fight. You put yourself in a situation, you get yourself out of the situation. And stop trying to put everybody in your battles. That's your battle. Because I don't battle with troublemakers. And I'm not going to make nobody let me talk about nobody that ain't talked about me. I'm not going to do it. That's not what I do. That's crazy. Hmm. She had she has no more than what anyone else can get. Period. It's not as deep as some of those people try to make it. Yes. Yes. What they need to be humble. They need to humble themselves. Because if they humble themselves, they won't be so invested in Brie like that. They're not humble. Have a good day, Bree. It's supposed to be entertaining. This something with beyond entertainment. This something became very vicious. But see, me personally, myself, I'm gonna speak for me. I'm gonna keep my entertainment because I'm not going back and forth with nobody, nobody, period, at all. So I'm gonna keep mine on the entertainment level. Come over here, give y'all commentary. We chop it up, we laugh, and I'm gone, and that's it. So I'm gonna keep mine as entertainment. I'm not making mine out of hate and all of that stuff. I'm not doing that. Nope. Yes, Missy, I come on here to laugh. My grandkids about to be born. And I'm so happy to hear that. I know you're excited. Yeah, people lose their accountability. They lose everything, their dignity. They done lost everything over this. I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing it. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Like, no, I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm gonna remain who I am and just, talk about what I want to talk about. And after that, I'm gone. I get in here, eat my dinner, take me a shower. I lay across the bed, look at the news, see what's going on in the news. You know what I'm saying? Then I start talking to some of my supporters, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't invested like that, y'all. I'm just serious. I'm not. Like, I can't do that. They're beyond toxic at this point. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm not gonna let them get me like that. Mm-mm. I can't do it, y'all. I can't. And sometimes, like I told y'all before, I do take my little breaks. I take a day off, just to recruit myself, or, what I'm saying? I play my gossip music and I clean up my house and get my laundry together. And, I be cooking. And sometimes I like to listen to my mom gossip tapes and, I mean, CDs and stuff like that. So I take days and do things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to let this consume my real life. Like, no. I just can't do that for real. And I'm not gonna let it happen. Mm-mm. Because when I get upset or get depressed, I used to always pick the phone up and talk to my mom, and I can't do that anymore. Right? So I go to my supporters and I talk to them about whatever's on my mind. Because my mom is no longer here. But sometimes I go through my phone and I read my mom texts. Because I see if I have her number in my phone, and I go back and I read her texts sometimes. You know, stuff like that. So I don't, nah, I don't let all that stuff get to me like that. Mm-mm. So it's just it's crazy. It really is, and you don't know what can happen to one of your family members today, tomorrow, or any other day. So just be careful how you talk about people. You know, and try to bully people and all that stuff. Hey, Miss D, I'm back. I had to go to the store. I'm getting ready for this storm that's supposed to be hitting us on Thursday. Ooh, Lord. Well, we supposed to be getting a lot of rain here on Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here anyway. I've been up here since 1:30. Yeah, I've been up here 3 hours now. But y'all know I always enjoy y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know I always enjoy y'all. I love everybody that loves me and supports me. Yeah. And I have empathy for people. I don't like people to go after people that I love and I care about. So, yeah. It's sad when you have it's sad when you have to be prayed up before coming on this app. Yes. 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 I have to, sis, because oh my God, sometimes it be days that I just don't want to do it. And some of my supporters be like, no, D, go ahead, you got it, you got it. I'm telling you, I get like that. I have to pray about it. I get like that. That's no lie. That is no lie. No lie. So I don't know. I ain't letting nobody get me like that. And if I have to, y'all, to take a little time off, I will. I don't mind. I don't mind. And that's why I definitely take my Saturdays and Sundays off. I definitely take my Saturdays and Sundays off. It's like, God dang on me, boy. Dude, there's no way I can go live 7 days a week, y'all. I'm speaking for me personally. I can't do that. I can't. There's no way. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mina. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Healing Hands. Thank you. They be spitting, cursing, blood pressure going up. Miss Madeline, what they be spitting in the phone or the computer? You is so funny. I love you too, Joanne. Oh my God. They be spitting, cursing, blood pressure going up and everything. Yes. You know what? You basically want to do your live, right? And get off and be joy. You don't want to get off and you're hurting. You know what I'm saying? You sitting down at your computer chair for 3 and 4 hours. That's as long as I can sit is 3. Okay. After that, I gotta go. Okay. But you're sitting down there, you're going crazy. I mean, you're typing, you got them hands getting. Uh, Good luck, girl. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Lord Jesus, have mercy. And you really give us good content when you regroup and take time to yourself. Yeah, sometimes I definitely get that time to get my mind back right. So that's what I did yesterday and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, I got something I want them to hear today, you know? So I definitely did that. Yeah. Cause sometimes you don't want to like, I mean, I'm gonna speak for me. I don't like when y'all see me have bad days. I don't like that. I really don't. So when I feel like y'all is seeing that out of me, I have to take a day off and I have to come back because I need that time, you know, just like, you know, when they came under my post calling me all those names and stuff, I took that next day off. I just wanted to reset myself. Hmm. So I can't be here. My hands tied to type. I'm spitting into the phone and I'm sitting on my ass for 10, 15 hours. I can't, Lord, baby. My back and everything be here, child. Shit. I can't do it. Mm-mm. It's too much. And then I have to eat. You know what I'm saying? I put my little dishes in the dishwasher, clean up my kitchen, take my shower. I just want to relax. Yeah, you be sitting in the chair all day, your goddamn ass hurting, your back hurting, your fingers hurting, you're typing all day, you're sticking to the phone, you're screaming to the phone, your eye hurting because your blood pressure up and all that stuff. Oh boy. I can't do it, y'all. I can't. I just can't do it. Lord, God bless everybody. It just be too much. It do. Well, I'm gonna get up off it, y'all. I love y'all. And I definitely see y'all tomorrow. So I got something for y'all for tomorrow. I'm gonna look for it today though. Yeah, I'm gonna look for it after I finish doing what I gotta do and just take my shower, eat, whatever. I'm gonna look for that video because I definitely want to look for it. Yeah. So um you know. Oh Lord. Ooh. Baby. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Like I'm going in now. I cooked dinner before I went live, so I don't have to cook dinner. I'm gonna just go in here, put it in the microwave, warm it up. And I don't really be having much to clean up, y'all. I really don't. Sometimes I just do some extra shit just to be doing something. I really do. Sometimes my kids be like, Mom, why you always ain't nothing to clean? Like, ooh, child. Miss D, don't go. Let me tell you something. You better hurry up and tell me. So I'm about ready to clock out. Yeah, you don't want your blood pressure to be up, baby. Your eyes start to drooling and hurting and stuff. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, honey. Mm-mm. You know, blood pressure is a silent death, and that's something you don't want. So you got to be careful about that. Special K, what'd you say? You ain't going to another side. Baby, I'm with you. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mr. Sanders, come up and tell me what you gotta tell me tomorrow. I'm getting up off here. I gotta eat. It's going on 5 o'clock. I have an 8 cents breakfast. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for timing in. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for this coffees, Auntie Madeline, and Special K. Thank y'all so much. I definitely appreciate it. And y'all don't forget, do not send anything else to that Cash App anymore. I do not have that Cash App. That Cash App was reported, but I do have a Venmo card that's coming through the mail. I do have that card. So if anybody in this chat that does have a Venmo, you can hit me up on the back end and I will give you my Venmo information. Um, and if you want to support me like that, you can also do that too. But yes, I am waiting for my Venmo card to come to the mail through the mail. So I love you too, Special K. Okay, I work at a daycare and the little girl is 5 and she came in this morning and said she is going to huh? Thank you, Auntie Strokes. You do the same thing. Oh, yes, Miss Madeline. Yes. Yes. Mr. Stans, what in the world? Wow. What in the Jeezy is going on? Wow. All right, y'all. Peace and love. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all know I don't never know what time, but y'all know I always set it at the last minute. So just have your notifications on so y'all will know when I go live. And I love you guys. And guys, always remember to keep God first. Peace and love.